Welcome back! Happy Friday to the folks who are with us live on this particular VOD. Happy Saturday to the folks who watch this on the VOD later, over on YouTube, and later also on Twitch. Welcome one and all to another 21XX stream. We are going to be doing another 21XXOVER session. I'm going to go ahead and make it easy for everybody, and I'm going to machine gun all the talk about what we're doing today. I just realized I can't actually showcase the book like I normally have because I put too much nonsense on these maps today. So I can't pan the camera back for a while.
I'll take your word for it because we don't see a map.
That's perfectly fine. You're going to see it a little bit on over in Discord in just a couple seconds. So I'll go ahead and let the folks online also see. If you have never played 21XX before, newsflash, 21XX is a tabletop role-playing game generally set in the classic Mega Man and Mega Man X series of video games. However, today we are going to be playing content from far beyond all facets of the Mega Man mythos, the Mega Man multiverse, all the various timelines therein. We are playing a crossover campaign set in the loosely set to the events of Rockman XOVER, which is one of the games we never got stateside in the West. So if you want to see, if you're curious about the material that you're going to be seeing tonight, if you want to look at the basics of how 21XX works, you can download our free Foundation Guide at www.21xxrpg.com. It is a blast. It's about 300 pages of crazy content that'll let you build robots of various kinds and even human characters within the system. And if you'd like to see some of the stuff that we're showcasing tonight, or at least aspects of it, including some of the characters that we are playing around with, you can join as a subscriber, either on patreon.com/CtrlAltCrit or ko-fi.com/CtrlAltCrit. And when you select either donate for a supplement or select a tier for being a subscriber, you can absolutely select Rockman XOVER and get the content therein, so you can play with characters like Over 1, or even some of the characters that you find in some of our stream series, because we get pre-gens for some of them, notating some of the stuff that's going to show up later, right? Other last-minute stuff, let me think about that. A lot of the stuff that you're going to see tonight is not currently available for play. Some of it is. But if you're curious, this game is constantly in an active development, with a very, very, very supportive and very amazing group of players and playtesters who have been going on this little journey with me for about 5 years, 5+ years now. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we're glad to have you here. And some of my favorite people of those playtesting shenanigans are here tonight, playing as the characters for this evening. Let's go ahead.
Fucking better be your favorite. I'm your wife.
Well, I mean, hey, you know.
Yeah, and me for some reason.
Cobalt, how dare you? Everybody, please introduce yourselves from the order how it normally is. We're gonna go from. I'm just gonna say who the character is, and we'll go from there. Barrett, please introduce yourself.
Ah, shit! Here we go. We get greetings, everyone. I am Cobalt, one of the madmen, the Met Daddy, the lover of mechanoids, playtester, operator, editor, the dumbass behind the command mission stuff because clearly I have no self-control. And I'm playing Barrett from Mega Man Legends 3, the game that is totally 100% coming out. Capcom, please, I am running low on copium. Give me a break here.
I'm sorry, I kind of inhaled all of that. I apologize.
God fucking damn.
I'm just, you know, there's only so much to go around, right?
Amen to that.
Thank you for joining us today, Cobalt. Quick Man, please introduce yourself.
Howdy, everybody. It's Wild Tornado, your convention specialist and robot master extraordinaire. And for my fellow Splatoon fans, Happy Mario Day! I am playing Quick Man from Mega Man 2.
Hell yeah. Much appreciated.
Hell yeah.
Is it technically from Mega Man 2? Because...
Sorry, from the classic series and Super Adventure Rockman in this particular case.
That's fair. Yeah. making sure that we're on the same page, but absolutely.
Right.
Nice
Yep.
of you to join us again. Over one, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, knowing where you're from is very important because, hello, I'm playing Over One, the time travel boy. This person being Ronan. I am the guy behind the character builder and the Discord dice bot. I'm happy to be here.
Glad to have you as well, as always, with more timey-wimey shenanigans. Looking forward to more of it. And last but not least, everyone's favorite waifu, Layer. Please introduce yourself.
The favorite wife.
This isn't Valentine.
Which, by the way, for those who watched the last episode, I make no apologies for what happened.
Ow! He really doesn't. I am, in fact, the wife playing the waifu. Yes, this is true. Yeah, it's me. Hi, what's up? I'm Autumn. Let's play. I want to see you hurt Barrett tonight.
Wow, it's like people have already made decisions on
Wow.
what's going on tonight. Yeah, let's go
Okay.
ahead and do a brief recap of what happened during the previous session.
Not brief, not brief. I slept since then.
Oh my god, it's only been a month. It's
been a
only
whole
been
last
a
month.
month.
It's been 3,000 years.
Who was the last one to do the recap for crossover? I think it was Over
It's
One.
been a
right?
month, Sean. It's only been a month. You don't remember?
I remember what happened.
Ladies.
I say that as I actually went ahead and rewatched the previous episode. I didn't remember what happened.
How about you do the recap?
Oh, so
then,
you cheated.
genius?
All right.
I did in fact cheat,
All right.
yes. I'm the
Why don't you
GM, I'm
do the
allowed to
recap?
cheat.
Do the recap.
All right. I think.
You know what? We'll do something fun. Each player can tell me one thing they remember about the previous session. I think I'd like to do that. Barrett, tell me something that happened during the last session that was pretty important for
No,
you.
I want to go first.
Oh, okay, fine. Layer, please tell us something important that happened to
Layer,
you during the previous
please.
session.
Double date with 2 zeros.
Would we call that a double date?
I would.
Damn it, you stole the thing I was going to use.
I was gonna
I
say.
know. That's why I said it first, because I don't remember anything else.
Yeah, no, you tried to get. Well, how did you put it? You wanted to see if all three of you could fit in the same cesp together?
And guess who blushed? Hint, it wasn't Lair.
No, it wasn't. You caused White Day Zero, of all guys, to walk out of the room. And you and Zero.exe had a really wonderful conversation, getting to know each other a little better. It was very sweet, and I think he has definitely become a little smitten with you. So hey, you finally got one after all.
That's all I wanted.
Over one, do you remember something in particular that happened during the previous session? I'm just gonna go in reverse order, so.
Yes, I went shopping and acquired a core that needs gasoline to run.
Oh shit, we got Diesel.
One more step before we turn you into Turbo Man, got it.
I already got the sweet collar for it. It's gonna work out.
We will make you a Transformer yet.
And you even got the boots. You got the booster boots.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you also picked up jet skates. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh god, and you have Dash, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've
no.
already done the math. If I combine both of them, I get a 90 foot.
No, you
movement
won't.
speed.
I was gonna say, even
Oh, he's
then,
going to.
regardless, you're still not as fast as Quickman.
No, it's
Good.
true.
It stays that way. It stays that way. It stays that way.
Hey, do you want to make a
Okay,
battle
kill
record?
Quickman. Got it.
Oh man. Quickman is like forever rejecting the social link. Permanent reverse. There'll be no quick turbo for you.
No soup for you.
Which reminds me, Quickman, what happened during the previous session that you can recall or recollect?
I met Snake Man.
I met Snake Man from the Archie comic series, and I almost got away with it too. If it wasn't for those meddling kids, I gotta go elsewhere with.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But yeah, you did meet
It's
Snake
true.
Man.
My last note is: did I piss off Quickman?
Probably.
Oh, that's right. No, buddy. As
he
they
doesn't
say,
know
don't
that
kill
yet.
the messenger.
But hey, we learned a little bit about the fact that that in another timeline, the Raw Moon situation seems to have happened a little bit beforehand, and that the robot masters there were made because of it. That's definitely a little unusual, but hey, weirder things have happened. You're learning a little bit more about the delineations in your timeline, which is pretty dang cool. And Barrett, remind me something that happened during the previous session, if you would, please.
Well, apparently there were some people I told Quickman to give me a sec. I remember this very. We scared the ever-loving bejingles. Scare? No. Let me rephrase this. We nuked Frostman.
Yep.
And Heavy Storm G, and then I got my ass beat in the dojo by Chun-Li and learned some very interesting things about what happened to their timeline.
That's very true. That did in fact happen. I don't know why the hell you chose to go fight Chun-Li with like 2 shield energy, but hey, that's on you, I guess.
Hey, look, Barrett's a lot of things. An amnesiac, a vehicle junkie, he ain't a coward.
That reminds me, before we go ahead and get started, through the power of plot armor and me not wanting to kill you immediately, you guys will have all your resource pools replenished to full before we go ahead and depart. So
sweet.
Enjoy. Well, okay, with a
Hell
caveat,
yeah. Thanks.
Layer, your core is still not good.
At 7.
Yeah, your core is still only at its current
Shit,
max
shit, hold
value.
on.
Yeah, I cannot.
There we go.
That you still need to get that replaced at some point.
I'll think about it.
But we have a core we can give you. It's just gonna run on gasoline.
I was gonna say, you want to run on fuel tanks?
I run a dog, thank you.
Cute.
Yeah, but I mean, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Over One received a notification from Kalinka that it is now time for you guys to finally get briefed for another mission. You grab the rest of your team while still holding onto like a containment capsule that's still housing that core and all the the tanks that come with it. And I think you have already put the jet skates on, to my knowledge.
I believe I have, yes.
Okay. Neat. Good to know. And in which case, yeah, you guys caught Quickman as they were making their way out of the revolving center and going to one of the actual, like, living quarters that some of these individuals have at the Kronos Institute. We didn't get a chance to see any of that, but we can always do that at another time, because now it's time for some action. I told you guys a little bit of information before we went ahead and got started today. So out of character, you know a few things. But today,
Oh my god. Oh, that rocks.
it's time for a stage select.
I'll turn that up.
If I turn it up, it's not gonna overpower you guys.
Oh, it's okay. I was talking to myself. It's alright.
Barrett is going to walk in slightly behind everyone, carrying a bunch of drinks. Alright, so after having a weird flashback a weird thing where I was like in a city with some mayor called Hager. I got drinks. I was told for the Edgelord who wanted something as dark and bitter as his soul, we have chocolate milk in a dinosaur sippy cup.
Wait a second. Who's the Edgelord again?
I think it would either be Mr. Digimon Emperor or Pharaoh Man. Dealer's choice.
Man. Yeah, no, he's gonna be. Yeah, that one's mine. Also, how dare you?
Very easily. I didn't catch a name.
Kazuma shakes your hand.
Barrett.
Yeah, a little shorter than I remember you to be. Just kidding, I'm on a high-rise chair he scoots on down. Takes the drink and he's like, I I'll remember to get the coffee detail next time. Anyway, actually he grabs like a data pad. I'm technically part of this one, so let's go huddle around the holo projector.
Alright.
He absolutely is there. You guys, what do? You have entered this space. Barrett has immediately gone to start handing drinks to one person. Is anybody else part of that coffee detail?
Think so.
I'm trying to imagine who would ask for Irish coffee, hold the coffee.
Literally anyone with sense.
The person who just moved to you.
Ah, here you go.
Aren't you like 14? Technically, we've been here a lot longer than that, and if you say anything, yes, ma'am, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I think there's a law about you never comment on a woman's age or weight.
It's a bad idea to give Quick Man coffee. Let's see. I'm gonna just come on in. I'm just gonna be like, all right, where are we going?
I hand Quickman a cup that is espresso mixed with Monster. It's just Monster and espresso shots.
That is...
I look at it. I look at it and I
would
give it the most
probably
like.
kill a normal man.
I look at it. I look at it. I look at him, and I give Barrett the most like devious and like knowing grin. I was like, oh, somebody's got that. Take a swing at that. Let's go.
Oh my god.
I regret nothing.
Cool. As if Quickman needs to know what speed feels like. It's fine. We'll talk about the effects of that as things go on. Over one, what do?
Probably gonna head up to Kalinka, just kind of be over her shoulder.
She is chugging that coffee right now.
And I'm keeping any comments about that to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I hand over one a coffee.
Oh, thank you. It's supposed to be this bitter.
Yeah.
If you get what I get.
In which
Okay.
case, Leia, you have also approached, I assume.
I hand her order as well.
The fluffiest, most sprinkly whipped cream nonsense of sugar that has ever existed.
Ah, perfect.
It's caramel frappuccino.
Better.
Let's see. No, we gotta have her. Rico. Rico moves on a little bit further forward and says, "Don't worry about it, player-son. I already snatched my order from you."
Oh wait, what do you mean? The order? Lifts up the tray, looks under. How wouldn't the? What?
She literally like pops it from out of her data pad and just starts taking a swig of it.
Whoa, that was cool.
Witchcraft.
No, it's not a magic trick.
What?
I control the horizontal and the vertical.
Sounds like you need to see a psychiatrist.
I'm scared.
You control the Z-axis too.
Sounds like you need to get your game up.
I haven't played a game in years. Not since Galaga.
That reference is old and outdated by now.
And? You still got it, didn't you?
I'm crying. I'm crying.
Let's see. The last person that's moving on through is going to be currently just floating a few feet off the ground, holding another data pad in her hand after getting kind of like a shout over from Rico. Is in what looks to be an analoid female. She currently moves over to... Actually, she is a little bit larger than she needs to be. She's going to move over and she's going to hand some stuff to Kalinka here. Quickman, you immediately see this person approach and then set them... Like, basically, their wings kind of flutter a bit and they finally set down. A little taller than you.
Cool. Girl.
Hi, ma'am. All right. Sorry,
No, it's all good.
out of character.
Perfectly fine. But she says, "Is there anything else you request of me, ma'am?" Yes, if they end up selecting a particular detail, you'll be handling navigation. Understood.
Oh!
So, looking over to everybody here, can we get can I get your team crowding, like, together? Not, like... it's fine.
Yeah, sure, man. I have no objection to that.
You just... She shoves you in between the four, like, into the four of them. You get bumped into over one.
Okay, well, a little nicer at least, but, you know.
Since you requested first, I'll let you go ahead and do your initial briefing. All right, out of character, there are 4 mission briefings that will be provided by some of the characters that you will see here today. I will go through each and every one of them. You don't have to remember these for future, because I will let you guys know again when we go on to the next one. And depending on how you guys come back between sessions, some of the parameters may change. This is an ever-evolving, ever-adapting timeline that is continuing to fall apart, right? So things happen. Be aware of that as you make decisions for these stage selects, because every choice matters.
Consequences to our actions?
There are, in fact, consequences to your actions. But let's talk about each of the respective stages first.
That's unrealistic.
Going to, basically from the centralized point here... Actually, no, it wouldn't be about here. It would be actually right here. Some hollow projection points activate, and there is a brief window that comes up directly in front of this Analoid. And she starts giving a detailed readout on both her datapad, which then follows up here on the hollow projection screen. November 2117. Location, Able City Sector 15. Temporal anomalies in Unity Civic Center and Organic Wildlife Preserve. There are units currently identified as Chill Penguin, alongside a unit of Black Raybit Mechanoids. Analysis of anomaly determines Chill Penguin as an Udon-era classification from Alternate Era 2116. Additional temporal disturbances have been detected, but more anomalies may arise as others are dispatched. I calculate a 78% chance that these anomalies are part of the URA's disturbance.
What did you say?
Oh, what did you say,
I'm
Lair?
hungry. You said udon. Now I'm hungry.
Rico's like, oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I usually handle the classifications. I know some things.
You were just hungry that day, huh?
Believe me, if it was only that, it would make things a lot less interesting. So that's stage 1. Stage 1, in case you guys missed all of that, is 21XX era. Out of character, this is the Foundation Guide era, so if you want to go back to Return Fair, that's there for you. Stage 2 is then brought up by Kalinka herself, as she points it to this particular timeline over here. This flashes immediately kind of up front between both Over One and Quickman. You guys see it closest to yourselves. And Kalinka sounds off. June 2013. Location, Landfront Ruins. Quickman, the minute you hear that, you're, timeline deteriorating due to loss of key anchor. Distortions and fluctuations of time prevent further assistance beyond surface navigation. So there's not going to be a lot that I can do. Quickman, this is your timeline, so your presence returning may yet restore some stability here. If the four Heavenly Kings are monitoring this timeline, even after your Mega Man's capture, the chance to prevent the global electromagnetic field might draw one of them out. I can ensure that we provide a similar upgrade to your EM shielding to the rest of your group, but it won't last for long. Your objective would be to stop Ra Moon at any cost.
Don't worry, by the time I finish this, I'll have enough strength to kill, like, 2 gods.
As you chug the rest of your coffee. Let's go!
7:25 an hour, let's go!
Oh my god.
Let's go! Alright.
Perfect.
Barrett, did you remember that he had a dairy allergy?
Wait, robots have allergies?
I'm just
Not
saying.
this one.
He may either be running pretty quick or have quick runs.
Kalinka points out, actually, I know robots that do. If I recall,
Wait, really?
It's been some time. Pharaoh Man, doesn't Dust Man have an allergy problem?
Oh my god.
Yes, Miss Kalinka. See, I knew I remembered that.
Huh.
What?
The more you find.
What is he allergic to?
Dust.
According to the Mega Man 4 supplement, which hasn't released yet, Dustman has the trait called intense allergies. It's primarily pollen that he's that affects him, but it generally, because of the way it goes within the system, he has disadvantage against wood element stuff. So,
I love that.
yes.
Oh, he has allergies to plant dust. I gotcha.
Yeah, understandable,
That's
right?
fun.
But yeah, okay, so 2 out of them. First one, 21XX. Second one is 20XX. The third one is read by the human guy that is immediately right next to you, Lair, as he goes ahead and brings up another thing. And this one brings up a little window that pops up kind of in between you and Barrett. And he says, April 2008. Location, Trinity Brain Cyberworld Hub, Den City. Temporal anomalies fluctuating, and anchor being Megaman.exe is trapped in a URA-designed firewall. It's nothing that this AAA hacker can't bypass, but the enemy we have detected enemy Navi and virus targets that are identified and closing in. Each of you will be uploaded as data through our zero-space converter if you choose this mission. You ensure that Mega Man is returned safely to his net operator, or retrieve him and bring him back. I know some of this is going to be kind of weird to explain. I don't know if the term jacking out means anything to anybody. But
Yeah.
oh, that's right.
I feel like I shouldn't be.
Don't make the joke.
You guys have jacking kits where you come from. But anyway, jacking out's not possible. So each of you will have to just wait until a gate back to get back to the Institute and regain a physical form. So if you choose this one, have fun being ones and zeros. So yeah, stage 3 is 2000X. And then last but not least, Rico approaches. Alright, players, you'll definitely choose this one, right? March 5088. Location, Ocean Tower. Unidentified anomalies detected. Temporal energy and zero space overlays detected. We've lost our temporal era locks on the remainder of our 50XX gates. And according to both Miss Kalinka and myself, we're not quite sure as to why. But this would be the anchor timeline. So this could be an unforeseen reaction to either a majority of anchor beings being taken, or perhaps even Barrett's absence. Given the date, you technically shouldn't cause any kind of resonance cascade failure by meeting yourself in your configuration, because technically you don't exist yet then? But anyway, definitely choose this one. Good luck! I didn't mean to say resonance cascade, I meant to actually say entropic cascade failure. My apologies. Look, I too have not done, the Half-Life, the valve is strong in me, yes. What she meant to say, after she made a terrible joke, is that you shouldn't cause an entropic cascade failure by meeting a current version of yourself, because you technically don't exist at that time, So that kind of gives information that apparently as of 5088, Barrett shouldn't exist.
You're dead or still sperm.
Hey, whoa.
How would I know?
Yeah.
I wasn't asking, I was just telling.
Yeah. All right, so you guys have your 4 stages. You have 21XX, 20XX, 2000X in the network timeline, and 50XX. Should you choose 21XX, you will start the URA path. Should you choose the 20XX path, you will start the Cosmic path. Should you choose the 2000X path, you will start the Battle Tower path. And should you choose the 50XX path, you will start the Unifying path. You can always go back and start another path at any point in time as we continue this series. But know that each time you make a selection, it changes some of the other parameters of each stage. It's big decision time, guys. I will give you guys a few minutes to kind of figure this out. You can either ask stuff out of character first or go into it in character. Actually, in fact, let's make this a narrative encounter. Any questions you have for either the party, your 4 navigators, or anyone else can be asked at this point in time. And I think we'll let Over 1 go first.
The one that has to do all the time traveling going first, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. These are choices. And anyone who knows Ronan thinks they know what he's going to pick. Honestly, Over 1 is going to look at it very analytically. Like, there's problems everywhere. He knows the URA is causing disturbance in a few timelines. One timeline sounds like it's getting written off, so I think he'd ask Kalinka a little bit more about the Landfront ruins.
Okay. You approach to Kalinka's general space. She looks over at you and says, I know these debates are usually hard. None of my over units get it right. They end up second-guessing everything they do. So if there's anything I can do to kind of help alleviate that, let me know.
I do have one question. Several, but one that comes forefront.
Sure.
The timeline you presented, you said it's already deteriorating?
Yes. Too much time without its anchor being, and it'll, lack of a better way of putting it, just fizzle.
That's Mega Man, right?
Looks over and says, yes, it's Mega.
With it already in this state, how would us going there help? What would that actually do?
The problem is that the electromagnetic field that Ramoon is creating will effectively stop all mechanical life on Earth. That's going to cause a massive downward spiral and affect the timeline in rather unforeseen variables that even we haven't seen yet. There's a chance that by stopping that, you give them a little bit more time. Because while he may not still be retained, history may still be going on the correct course, at least for a little bit longer.
Would this cause a knock-on effect with any of the other timelines?
There is a chance, but I would rather try to patch up a few holes rather than having to plug up a giant one, if that makes sense.
The equivalent of a temporal dam, I suppose.
More or less, yes.
If the overmodels don't get it right as much as they think they will, I have quite a chance of failure here to pick the right one.
If I were to give a calculated choice, I would say that either your second or fourth option statistically is probably the most important. Well, I say that, and then the third option, there's a chance we just lose another Mega Man.
Oh.
Navis are easier to replace. It's not nice to say that, but it's true.
I'm so glad I don't have a camera on because the face I just made.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of wish I
can
would have
feel.
saw it.
I can feel Ronan like rubbing his forehead right now. I can see it in my mind.
She pats your shoulder and says, "Since it's you, know that I trust you to make the right decision. You've got you've got Light's strong sense of justice hard-coded in you. And I think you've spent enough time with Rock that he feels very confident in your abilities.
Thank you, Miss Kalinka.
She gives a very uncharacteristically earnest smile. So at the end of the day, it is your call, but I'd like you to confer with it with the rest of your team.
Of course. I'll talk to them and see what they think.
Well, before we get to that point where you do walk on back and have that conversation happen, Quick Man, any questions you have for anybody here?
Yeah. All right. So, can you tell me the significance of number 4 again, which is like Barrett's timeline, I believe?
I can do that. I can absolutely do that. What do you want to
All
know?
right, come on up, give me the tea.
I had coffee. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
well,
Would you
okay,
like tea?
well, you know what? Okay, good.
Wait, did you just...
You know what? I don't need it. Just let me hear. Let me hear what you got.
Okay, so Barrett's from 50XX, right? But where this gate is not quite where he spawned from. It's like, I think a little bit further back. So he should be okay.
Still sperm.
There's a lot of details that have kind of come and gone as far as that era. Like, we get details and then they get locked again. And then we get details and then they get locked again. What information we do have has still been retained. I've got it all. I'm a genius. But anything that comes back through from gate to gate, sometimes we're not so lucky. And a lot of our over units just don't make it. Reaver bots are tough, okay? Anyway, yeah, we don't really know what's going on and why those locks are taking place. This is the only current gate that we have in 50XX. We think that if Barrett goes back there, he might be able to recorrect some of the issues that we're having and potentially open up some of those gates. I don't have anybody else from his timeline currently available right now. They are either out with other overmodels, or they've been captured, which is worse.
So, what you're telling me is that you guys have lost any sort of monitoring or control on that era.
Yeah.
And so, y'all want to take this gate to try and get control back. Okay,
That's
cool.
pretty much it, yeah.
Gotcha. Alright.
Plus, it'd be good for Barrett, I think. He'll get a chance to go home again for a little bit.
That's right. He did get that ominous message from that dude at the fountain.
Oh, you saw that guy?
Yeah. He healed me up and he told me to look out for my brothers, and so I got to see Snake Man. I say hello to the guy.
I play D&D with him on Tuesdays. He's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking D&D on Tuesdays.
Rico does
You
specifically.
know what?
with
Yeah,
me.
no,
It's
I have
fine.
the. No, I have a. Yeah, no, me too. Like, I have the strangest feeling that I know that guy from somewhere, but I
Right?
just don't know what. Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, talking about Sean talking to himself. Which he does do, but god damn it.
Let Rico have some fun, okay?
Rico or Sean?
She can have some fun as a treat.
Right?
Yep.
Are the timeline not falling apart before our eyes? It always has been, guys. Always has.
I'm enjoying this.
Barrett, who would you like to talk to?
Okay.
Barrett looks up at the timelines, just kind of processing everything.
Yeah.
Like he kind of lingers on Quickman's, like it's falling apart and that's his home. He looks at his own, and then he kind of just realizes something. Hey, stupid question here. Do we have anything to help us blend in? Like, I don't know. I feel like if we went to my timeline, we'd need diggers licenses, or if we went to, I point to the Battle Network timeline, that we'd probably need something that, makes us look like we actually belong there.
Oh, well, I mean, this guy kind of pops in. If we take you to that timeline, we're going to process you as data anyway, so we can technically change your form a little bit. It's kind of like what the 21XX era does, where they give you like a residual self-image avatar. We would kind of do the same, but you'd be considered a net navvy there. It'd be kind of weird. You'd still be yourselves. You just might look a little different. As far as the legend stuff, though, that's your wheelhouse. I mean, I've changed your forms before. There's nothing that says that I can't do it again.
I mean, I think realistically... Wait, would you be able to give us, like, diggers licenses or something?
You want me to give a digger's license to each of these individuals here? Well, I mean, Lair would technically be a spotter. She wouldn't really... not that she isn't capable of combat, because she's very capable of combat, but you need spotters as much as you need diggers.
True. I just think that, you know, that way he pulls out his own...
your navigators, Cobalt.
I am Barrett just looks over Rico. I was gonna buy you a movie or something so you can pass the time. It's not my fault. Everything was frozen over.
Oh, no, that's okay. You know, you don't have to. The gifts were just a thing. You don't have to reciprocate them. It's fine.
I'm doing it. I feel like I need to. If I'm gonna be working with you, with everyone, I feel like I should do something nice.
I swear he's really
That's the way.
He's really going for the harem route, isn't he? She switches to glasses and pops over here.
Oh, cute.
Wait, what?
God, I love her. God, I love her.
Barrett is very confused.
I love this Rico and Cobalt thing that's going on. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Perfect.
Rico rage baiting Cobalt is my favorite.
Always.
But Rico says, yeah, if there's things that we need to help you adapt, I can give you some minor changes. There are some things I just can't create. Like, I can't give you, like, all-powerful transformations or anything like that. The best I could have done was, like, over G for over 1, which gave a little bit of benefits. I can't give you a biometal transformation or something like that. I can create hunter programs that can emulate those, but they wouldn't be you. And I don't think you want me to create a copy of you that's doing things that aren't yours, because that's still not you.
Fair.
That probably doesn't answer your question, but at least it gives you more to think about.
The offer is still open.
Oh, of course.
Fair.
Lair, is there anything that you would like to ask to any of these guys here? You see the Battle Network one, and you've spent time around net navies now, I guess. That's true. To which case, do I break out the track? Do I do it? So you're looking at the Battle Network timeline right now, right? You're getting a visual of like this blue net navi that's currently being attacked by numerous viruses at this point, because that's kind of the visual that they're able to provide.
Try left hook.
He kind of looks. This guy looks over and says, "You're got your heart set on the network timeline,
Or something.
or something."
Or someone.
Wait a second. I've got IMs with some of the engineers in chat. Are you the one that's been hitting on 0.exe?
I've never hit that man.
He licks about it for a second. Tries very hard to not respond, then he's like, no, I'm gonna go out with it. No, he definitely hit you, though.
Hey.
It was consensual.
Consensual hitting. First time I've heard of that.
Whoa.
Well, maybe you should get out more.
I've been stuck here since my timeline exploded. I'm good. Yeah, no, everybody thinks the post-network timeline is all, like, sunshine and rainbows and roses, but at a certain point, the timeline just kind of stops, and we have to deal with that end. I'm kind of the factor of that. I'm technically not... I shouldn't exist, but I'm here!
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. So,
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
I mean, you're clearly doing some important work.
We all are.
You look pretty cool to me!
Hey, thanks! You're back. You were always my favorite. Turbo Man's kind of an ass. You have no idea who Turbo Man is, but he sounds like one.
Aw, thanks!
Want to know something fun? Or like something really cool? A little factoid?
What's that?
The guy who operates the Mega Man there, he's my great granddad, I think.
I'm very confused.
Well, his net op is Lan Hikari, and I'm also a Hikari, so, you know.
You're still saying words to me that I don't understand.
Wow, you have, like, no idea how your boyfriend's timeline works, do you?
Correct, but that's one of the fun things about getting to know each other.
Well, you better get to know him real fast, then, if you're planning on going to a place like that.
Yep, circles in close.
Anyway, personal recommendation is if you're gonna go in there, learn a little bit more about how the navies, all the viruses work, how programs are conjured, how you access much of the cyber world, because it's different than cyberspace on your end. There are some similarities, like how kind of the world overlays on itself a little bit, but there's also a lot of very vast differences. Actually, the cyber world is several times larger in scope than cyberspace is. It's interesting because the cyber world is considered a universe, while cyberspace is considered only a small world. Isn't that the dumbest thing?
That's pretty stupid, yes.
Yeah, I know, right? I again spent too much time in here, very much cooped up. I have only these people to talk to. Hey, I'm nice to you, only sometimes. Anyway, yeah, if you end up doing that, I'll be your operator, so I'll tell you how things go.
Excellent. Thank you, Hikaru.
Hikari is my last name, and it's Kazuma, don't forget it.
Cozumel.
No!
Wow. We're
No, wait, that's where the Margaritaville is.
Miss
That's not his
Kalenka,
last
can
name.
I go back to my seat now? Oh, poor kid didn't like his chocolate milk.
Ah.
Alright, guys. What are we doing? I'll let this let this theme play for a little bit.
Barrett looks over at Over One. And I'll be honest, they're all really good choices. They all seem really important. But I think you're pretty much the one in charge here, so I'll follow you.
Oh, we all get a vote here. We all have a choice to make.
That's not ominous.
I've been
Darn
alive
right.
3 hours. I don't even know what to be ominous about.
Hey, it's been 5 hours now.
Has it? Where did time
Yeah.
go? Wait, was there time accelerant in that coffee?
I don't think so. Is that an option?
Not
You
yours.
spent about an hour shopping, player son. She kind of boots on the way over here.
Yes, that does make it closer to 3.5 hours than I thought it had.
no!
Oh my god, my brain is like, hey, do you know what a minute is? Yeah, of course I do. I don't think you do.
I mean,
What kind of loaded question is that?
Also, for anybody that's curious, the track that's playing in the background is a blend of Echo Ridge hometown theme and MMBN5 ACDC town in smooth jazz form. Written by yours truly, you're welcome.
hell yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he decided to throw this at me at like 1:30 in the morning. I was like, oh, I'm getting ready to... Ah, shit. He threw me music. I got jammed.
Yes, who didn't know my multi-talented husband could write music? Worship him.
Whoa.
If I have to make a choice...
Holy shit.
God, they were all really good. I kind of want to say either Quickman's timeline or mine. Like, if these are the... I don't want to say, these are more important, but these are the ones that are at the highest chance of collapse. I kind of feel like
Ding, 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 baby.
us going to one of those is a little more important.
You feel the same, Quick Man?
Yep. If it was up to me, we'd go to number 2.
I don't.
And I ain't just saying
use
that
the
'cause I'm
feelings
from
like
there.
that.
What are you thinking, Lair?
Zero needs me.
Okay, but that's 1 or 3 then, right?
Rico also
That what?
points out, it's Mega Man that's in trouble, not your sweetheart.
Then why was my sweetheart in the report?
He wasn't.
Yes, he was. You said Zero EXE.
No.
You did, or I wouldn't have moved over there.
No, we specified that there would be a zero space converter so you could turn into a Navi.
The words Zero EXE came out of your face.
No, I heard Mega Man EXE and I heard Zero Space.
Yep.
I think all that damage from Passy is causing a lot of fluctuations on your system. Are you sure you don't need a different core?
I'm open to new cores.
Probably
just
shouldn't
so happens
do that
I've
in
got
front of
one.
everyone.
Wait, you got a core?
That shop I stopped in kind of took a mystery chance and ended up with a core.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I take a look?
Oh, yeah, and I hand over the containment capsule.
She looks at it, snickers, and says, well, Lair, do you feel like being a diesel engine today?
She might be a little gassy.
How strong
Oh,
is
no.
I can quickly fix this. It doesn't take that much time.
it? Do I have to carry Diesel with me?
No, what this means is you run on fuel tanks. You'll basically have to chug gas to provide fuel to you.
Can it taste like coffee?
I don't think you should mix flavoring with that. But hey, I'm sure somebody could make something like that.
Well, in technical terms, is the diesel engine gonna get me better than 7 CT?
I'm not 100% on that answer.
Mechanically, I think Sean can tell you that.
That's what I was asking.
Oh no, I thought you were asking Rico.
No.
Because Rico, because if you ask Rico mechanics, she will tell you. That's the fun part.
But Lair doesn't know mechanics.
Yeah, I know. That's. It's sometimes we just let the timeline bleed together. Okay. Will it give you more? Will it give you more than 7 CT? The microthermal energy reactor. You're at milestone 2. And it will give you exactly 1 more. You'll be at 8 CT. But more importantly, you can drink fuel tanks to replenish your CT. And you have 2. So if you've taken extensive damage, you can just chug it like an E-tank and restore your core threshold.
I mean, I guess. Give me a new core.
Okay.
Completely open my circuits for her.
This is going to
Oh,
be
damn,
a
okay.
little painful. Let's go do this at the chair, all right? Hey, that's
don't
my
have
seat,
nerve in me.
and you'll be fine with it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have Rico roll the first die of the night. U plus 1d12 plus 4
You sound like a Dalek.
with a 40 on the die.
Jesus Christ.
And a
Damn.
literal snap of her fingers, a couple of, like, she basically generates this weird kind of
Where are you
hexagonal
rolling?
grid,
Are we
out
not
of her
in the
hands.
series?
Say what?
Where are you rolling? Are we not in the series die spot channel?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally rolled it in the True Spec chat. I apologize. Well, I am taking that 40,
Aw.
so I apologize, but it is rolled.
I apologize for the 40.
Cool.
Yeah. With a spread of her hand, Rico creates this weird hexagonal grid that kind of spawns out, and it starts to expand and then spread along your body. There's a brief period where you shut off. Like, you are just offline. You slump. And then after a couple of seconds, you get rebooted as you feel something kick in and parts, like bits of code, bits of like ones and zeros redigitizing and changing matter alter the composition of your body to no longer accept your original core. It is now, you are now entirely functioning on an older 20XX microthermal reactor.
Whoa. Alright.
More importantly, a neat benefit is if you get any fire abilities or fire element attacks and they can charge, if you charge them up to charge level 2, they won't deal CT damage to your weapon or your core. Standard attacks up to charge level 1 will not deal CT damage to your core. So it's a little bit weaker on the charging front, but you don't really do charge attacks currently that much anyway, so that's always fun. But yeah, no, there you go.
So
Rico
I have
Rico hands
8 CT.
you have 8 CT now. Rico hands you the two fuel tanks, and I say these are technically over ones, but you're going to need them.
I look over one.
They're yours. You need them more than I do.
Okay.
All right, she's fixed now. Well, sort of.
That wasn't permanent, right?
Oh, very permanent. I can't swap the other one back. It's probably for the best, though. That core was beyond damaged.
Alright, cool.
You can't. If you want to get it fixed, I can try and do it again with another one of the cores of the revolving center. Just please don't get it from Valentine. Anywhere else but Valentine.
Oh, do we not
Everyone
like
is not going
Valentine?
to say anything.
Do we not trust wares from Valentine?
No, it's just sometimes weird things come up in those.
I see.
It's not even really his fault. It's the universe's fault when it comes to him, really.
Aw.
I see.
A fault in our stars.
All right. Now that that's been fixed, final
I don't
decisions
think
on
I like
everyone.
this Valentine character.
I know it's hard,
Question.
guys. You gotta make a call. Yeah, what's up?
So, okay, I don't understand any of this temporal gate stuff, but if we go to my time and we figure out whatever happens, that means my timeline's safe for a bit longer. Like, you could send people to 50XX if we don't handle it.
That's the thing. If you are able to get it fixed or get the issue fixed with whatever's locking us from finding more gates, that would allow us to send more over units through to keep the primary timeline under control. If that one goes dark, we've got a big problem on our hands.
Have you adjusted for stellar drift when dialing the gate?
This is not Stargate, Lair. I almost called you by your real name, Player Son, but I'm not going to yet.
Oh my god.
Barrett's kind of twitching at that, like, it's my timeline, but also I need to help other time. He is visibly twitching at this.
Let me say something that might make things a little easier. Comes from Kalinka. Whatever you are unable to handle, as soon as some of my over units return, I'll get them tackling the other stages as quickly as possible. I can't guarantee that we'll get it solved, or that things will be done in a timely fashion, all jokes aside, but that gives you less worry, I think. One way or another, the Institute will handle these missions and get them covered. You aren't the only ones on call. I would just appreciate that you consider what would be the most beneficial factor within your group. This is also a way for you to figure out how best to work as a team. If you feel one place is going to be better for the well-being of your teammates, I can understand the need to follow that train of thought.
I'll let everyone else pick, and then I'll make a choice. Because, oh god, I'm indecisive.
Alright, he's clearly the one who needs the most help, so let's go to Barrett's house.
Hey, wait, what?
Player selected
You mean-
50XX. Quick man, where are you going? Or where do you want
Numero
to go?
dos, baby.
Okay, so wait, where did you want to go? I'm sorry.
Numero dos, baby.
Numero dos, okay. 20XX, got you. Over 1.
And over one's gonna pick 50XX as well.
All right, Barrett. It's 2 for 50XX and 1 for 20XX.
I feel
If you
Barrett really-
tie for 20XX, I will have Kalinka do the tiebreaker.
You know what? For the sake of it, I'm gonna point to 20XX. I'm pointing to choice 2.
All right, over 1. You have made your decision, and you are the commanding officer of this group. So I'm going to go with your judgment. We're going to 50XX, and as soon as you guys are back, once you have recovered, 20XX is your next priority. Understood?
Got it.
Understood.
Okie dokie.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go!
Barrett will look over to the others. If you guys need any information, I can try to help. I'm not sure
Please,
how much I
Wilson.
can.
So,
All right.
Do we need shovels when we get
I
there?
need to make sure which map we're currently
Yeah,
on.
what
This
kind
is
of a digging are we talking? Like,
the classic era one, so...
All right. Long story short, in a world covered by endless water,
Wait, hold on. I don't know how to swim.
I've seen that Kevin
Don't worry
Costner
about it.
film.
Oh, you
No
want
one swims.
you want details on where Barrett's from? That's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
We're grilling
Uh,
Barrett to see what he can tell us.
well, here's the thing: we won't need shovels necessarily. Diggers are more treasure hunters. We dive into ruins, pick up stuff, fight reaver bots, collect these gems called quantum refractors, which are
Reaver
both
bots.
money. Yeah, you know that thing that with the giant red eye when we all met that I tried to rip the eye out of and it came back to life?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a reaver bot. They're not fun.
Shara Karusus, those are terrible.
Yeah, I
Wait, hold on.
Kalinka, look, if I go back in time far enough and I just make it so Sharkaroosas never exist, how badly is that going to affect my timeline?
I know why you're asking that, but I also know that Ronan was about to ask a very particular question. I've been waiting for it.
By all means.
Rico,
Yes, player son.
putting that aside, You saw us at the end of time?
I was waiting for the inevitable why do you know about the parts you weren't there for question, but it didn't come up.
If we have downtime between this and our next mission, I want to talk to you.
I very much appreciate that.
He just wants to talk.
Rico is a goddamn menace.
I love her so much.
But yeah, don't be afraid to double tap Reaver bots, and if we see a chest, for God's sakes, all of us surround it and we open it from the sides. Sometimes those things shoot out bombs and crap.
Oh, okay.
Mine too.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Something ballistics. I don't know.
No, wait, I just changed course.
Everyone, close your eyes real quick. Don't look at anything. You have chosen 50XX, so, if you guys have been enjoying Rico, guess what? She's your navigator for the rest of this bloody session! So it's gonna be a good time. I'll give you guys a few...
Let's go, baby!
What's I'm talking about? Rico has opened the gate for you guys. You guys may choose the order in which you will travel on through.
I want to go first because I want to see Barrett's face when he comes through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lair immediately hops in through the gate.
I'll go second because I want to do a temporal scan when I get on the other side.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'll go in third.
Quick man
Right in.
moves quickly, yes.
Bodyguard.
And
Barrett is going to... Barrett takes a deep breath, slaps himself in the face a couple times, and then leaps through like a Mega Man boss door.
Yeah. Yeah.
He takes a couple seconds and you teleport on through. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to toss you, Lair.
That's fine, I'm used to it.
Hey, yo.
Something jump press.
Something Sean tackle. We've been over this.
Yep. Lair, followed by Over 1, followed by Quickman, followed by Barrett. I can move you guys on through like that. Good enough.
Nope,
Let's
not
go.
yet.
Welcome to 50XX, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Lair, you pop on out initially, and you, if you'd like, you can go ahead and make the first check coming in as your optics adjust after the flash of light from the temporal gate kind of disorients you, making your way back in. What do?
Sensory.
Sensory is a good idea. Yeah, good plan. Give me a sensory check. You get an initial action first.
Oh god.
Sorry, I can't see where it was rolled.
Finished rolling yet.
Oh, we haven't finished rolling. Got it. A 5. You're a little disoriented here, but, like, you're not... It's definitely, like, kind of a very large chamber. Indented in various spots. Stone? Kind of a combination of, like, stone and metal that you can feel.
Are there hieroglyphs anywhere?
No, nothing of the sort. You do notice little... strange, as you kind of move closer to like the wall for a second, you notice these strange little nodes that are all across the lines of the walls. There does seem to be small surges of energy that pulse through them. It's very faint, and your optics can notate that. You do, however, though it's you're still kind of getting you're adjusting to it because you haven't quite gotten all of your bearings back yet. You get the detection of a large energy signature that is in this direction.
Huh. I turn around to Over, who has just come through.
Over one has in fact just come on through.
You getting this?
Give me a second to scan around.
Yeah.
Sensory check again,
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
this time with the detect temporal anomaly,
Yeah, that's good to know. Yep.
which gives me
It's your
the high roll of a
favorite.
16.
Nice.
Over one.
That's me.
You weren't
Oh,
supposed to find
that's
this
a-
out yet.
Whoa! Cool.
Neat.
Promising. Promising.
It's fine. Because you did say detect temporal anomaly, so that is good to know. The vast majority of this space seems relatively untouched, except for a few very specific things. You are in the year you're in the year 5088. According to the the dossier that you have, the detailed information that has been provided, the quantum refractor that exists in this space of the ocean tower should already have been removed by Mega Man Trigger / Rock Volnut. However, upon scans of this area, you'll notice that the quantum refractor is very much in this room. About a good 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 feet, and up a few stairs up to like a weird kind of hovering platform that is keeping it afloat. You actually think that the energy itself from the refractor is what's powering its floating device. But that's not the biggest issue. In fact, while that is a large temporal anomaly, unidentified anomaly detected. You have never heard of that before.
I don't
In all
like
my
it.
in all my hours of existence.
Unidentified anomaly detected, and it is coming here. It is going back towards the direction of what seems to be just a normal entryway or a doorway.
Words. I will try and figure out which way Layer is talking about sensing something,
Layer...
but also
yeah.
the fur collar is just standing on end.
Layer is pointing, at least to what she was saying, she was pointing to the energy signature in this direction. So she was probably detecting the refractor, because it does exude a quite large amount of energy. In fact, if you were to quantify the energy of this refractor, it's similar to a second stage cyber elf within your database.
Oh.
Because I don't know if you realize something, and your journal's about to update this for you, but quantum refractors actually are, believe it or not, the remaining energy reserves / corpses of cyber elves.
We paying in dead bodies, boys.
Oh,
I don't know if... and
the energy crisis.
Oh lord, that's even worse!
I'm gonna keep that nugget to myself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay, Larry. You're just sensing a corpse. What?
Hey, CL, do you see this shit? Wait.
Oh, God, if only CL knew. Quick man, upon stepping out of the time gate, what do from there?
Sensory check.
Let's reject. Right.
Anyway, so I come in and like I do my cool little, you know that little like for those of you who played Mega Man 2, you know that cool little like intro pose I do before you go to my stage. I do that, and then I look around with my with my -7.
Yeah, you like
holy
look
shit.
around and you're like, hey, new place, and you run into Over One.
Oh,
Over one
oh
definitely.
god, I'm like
stumbled.
Yeah, that's fine. But you got a face full of fur. That's what you got. It's very
Very
comfortable,
husky.
actually.
You got too much
nice.
caffeine, is what you got.
Yeah,
now we're about to see what the effects of that are.
you'll sugar crash
Man,
eventually.
Monsters, Constitution saving throw. We don't have Constitution. I know.
I know. That's how bad it is.
Oh god. Barrett, you have popped on through, and the familiar kind of moldy musk
He just.
of the tower. Yep.
God, I missed that.
Because obviously most of these places
And that was
are-
a 12.
12 is
First
pretty
answer.
good. Oh, it's more interesting because of what you are. Okay.
Oh.
I'm scared. Levi, hold me. You're in chat. Hold me.
You look over. The first thing that you immediately see, because your digger's eyes will never, like, steer you wrong, is there's a refractor there.
Holy crap.
It's a big one. Like, it's not one that can, like, power a ship or something, but, like, it's sizable enough that you can get some good money for it. Like, it seems to be powering the floating platform that's covering it. The thing is, though, you know that a lot of these refractors tend to also power certain important aspects of the locations that you're in. It did say, or you were told, that you are in an ocean tower. You have no idea where that is. You've never seen it on a map before. Have no idea where that is in this end of the world. But if it's a tower that's powered by refractors, you could be causing trouble by removing it. Who knows?
We could sink.
That being said, it is very big. It's on a kind of like a pedestaled platform here. You do see on the back there kind of like the usual kind of Reaver-bot iconography of like kind of 3 eyes. Now, anybody that's played Mega Man Legends 1 knows better, but we're out of in character. I'm not gonna stop you.
That is
Yeah,
a minute.
Barrett's gonna start walking towards it.
Cool, I gotta get...
Yeah, so these are one of those refractors I was talking about. We use them as energy. We basically use them as batteries and
Barrett.
also for money.
Barrett.
Yeah.
You're kind of the subject matter expert here, yeah?
I wouldn't call myself an expert, but yeah.
Okay. Without turning around, what kind of problems might we face here?
If we remove the refractor, it might mess with... It powers the ruins, so it might mess with certain things. Might trigger traps.
Be a
might
trap?
awaken Reaver bots.
And Reaper bots are a bad thing.
Yeah. We... remember that Sharkarusa we fought? Yeah. That's one of the tougher ones, but even a Hiroko can be kind of a pain in the ass.
Do you normally dig by yourself?
Yeah. Normally there's someone known as a spotter, in my case Arrow, who stays above ground and kind of keeps an eye on things.
But if something's sneaking up on you, can they spot it, or do you have a way to find out?
Actually, thank you for reminding me, because he is going to look down, and he is going to activate Alarm Lamp.
Yes! Oh, my beloved, I haven't heard you in so long! I miss you!
And to be clear, is that it being activated or it going off?
That is it being activated. I just wanted
Okay.
to make the sound because it's fine. No, you do not. The alarm lamp is active, but it does not make any sounds at this point. Within a 20-foot range, which again, yeah, no, you're fine. There's nothing dangerous close to you.
Yeah, were you detecting something earlier?
It may not sound like much, given how I'm always harping about my uptime, but unidentified anomaly is some scary words.
You can't identify
yeah,
that?
no,
You
that-
just told us what it was.
There's a reason I said without turning around.
Oh.
That's out of character. That's probably gonna make Layer turn around, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna make Layer turn
absolutely.
around. Layer, you don't see.
I turned
anything.
around.
You see a door.
Are you okay, Over?
I don't. I mean, I checked out fine at the med lab, but maybe I'm just on edge.
There's nothing there that I can see.
I finally take my head out of the fuzz and look around.
You look around. You see the thing that Barrett is talking about, the refractor, and you look over here, back here, and you see a door.
I
It's like-
approach the door.
You approach the door. Okay.
Just alarm lamp up.
Hold on, you're squishy.
Okay, so
you need to
you're
stay
still
behind us.
going towards the door, like kind of like you normally would. Are you going to attempt to like open it?
No, I'm just trying to see if my alarm lamp goes off.
Your alarm lamp. Okay, you get to about here, and your alarm lamp still has not gone off.
Whatever it is, it won't be, it's not right out there. Well, at the very least, it doesn't have hostile intent towards us.
Nate? No, go ahead.
Oh no, please.
I would like to attempt to establish comms back to base.
Okay. Go ahead and if you would give me a networking skill check at disadvantage, please.
Ooh, okay.
I'll let you guys get a little bit closer. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna cause any particular.
That would be a 9.
A 9 is fine. Oh, finally! I was waiting for you to establish contact. Hello.
Hello, Rico. Are you picking up anything strange?
I am getting the same readings that you are. Unidentified anomaly detected. Scary, isn't it?
It's a little spooky, yeah.
This would be maybe about the second time we've seen something like that since this has been established.
Any recommendations?
Miss Kalinka would say go in with due caution, but as I've known with all of you overmodels, you tend to throw caution to the wind. And today the wind is
Do you
blowing.
think we should?
I don't know if we know that, being inside of whatever we are.
Nobody ever gets that reference.
Wait, I think I heard about that. Isn't that? Wait, is it a black wind or?
No, it's not the black wind that howls. We're not gonna throw Megas at you, player-san.
Oh, thank God. Stupid question. Timeline-wise, is that supposed to be here? And I point to the refractor.
Nope, absolutely not.
I looked over one. Do you think we should? You are the boss here.
I mean, from what I can tell, it not being here is the proper part of the timeline. It should already be gone.
Not only should it already be gone, the traps should have already gone off. By the time you had entered in there, you should have effectively been in a much more closed-off room. Look at the indents. She points down, she gives, over one, she basically gives like a ping to each of the respective indents on the floor.
So
Do
if
we
we,
avoid those?
If you're fast enough.
Everybody looks at Quick Man.
Yeah. Sorry, what now?
Okay. So if we do this, we're sacrificing Quick Man to basically
Wait,
trigger
whoa,
the
hold
traps.
on.
Am I understanding this?
Whoa. What are y'all signing me up for here?
Hold
on.
I grab Quick Man by the little horns on his helmet, and I just
Whoa,
turn it to the
hold on.
refractor.
What?
Apparently that's not supposed to be here. That's supposed to have already been taken. I don't know if we should, but I mean, if we get out of here, it would sell for a decent chunk of Zenny.
Rico also responds, whether you do it within the timeline or here at the Institute, refractor energy is still important. We could absolutely use it, so we could find Zenny to compensate you for it.
Alright, boys, time to get us a refractive jig. Let's go.
Alright, hold up. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take
Zoom
that
your
out.
way up there. Let's see what kind of traps we're looking at.
Barrett just starts
Alright.
rolling his sleeves up.
So I just gotta take that out, right?
No, we want it whole.
Oh, we
Yeah,
want
we
to
grab it.
Okay. Grab it
Uh,
and then chuck it back in. Okay.
What?
No,
No,
grab
bring
it
it-
and
bring
you
it down.
run
Oh.
to us. We're gonna get out of here because I'm pretty sure as soon as we pull that, it's gonna set off traps and alarms and crap.
That's why we're sending
Okay.
you, our fastest.
Got it.
What's our escape plan, though?
Oh,
Everybody else
just go
stand
ahead.
by the
Point to
door.
And the door's the thing that's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Do you want me to go out real quick and see if anything's right out there?
If you're going through that door, I'm going to be right behind you.
All right, we'll do a quick check. It's quick and 5 minutes in and out.
Hmm.
And if it's clear, then we come back, grab the refractor, and run like hell. Barrett is going to open the door.
The minute
For
you,
what
because generally to open these doors, it requires that you either hit a panel or access a portion of the door to enable the automatic sliding function of it. Not every door just opens upon your entry or within being close to it. So you do attempt to press the panel, and then you start to feel your hand fall and slide in.
Ah!
And over one, unfortunately, you aren't fast enough to catch him
Ah!
as he gets sucked on through.
As I'm falling, I'm just going, grab the refractor!
This is now what remains of what that door was.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That's a big
Right.
door.
So, do we go after him? I feel like we should go after him.
I think we found your unidentified anomaly.
Yes, I think so, Rico. Does this help identify it at all?
No.
Okay. Quick, man.
Yep.
Show us how quick you are. Get that refractor and bring it back, because I think we're going after him.
You got it. I power on my quick turbo. I don't know what that coffee and energy drink stuff is gonna do for me, but I'm about to ask.
Okay, so
What?
your quick turbo is going to be as normal, so go ahead and roll your quick turbo if you would for me. So we'll see
Alright.
how far you
Let's see here.
multiply your stuff.
Okay. 1d4.
So straight 1d4.
Get that up.
God, I'm having way too much fun with this crap.
This is holy shit.
Okay,
4.
so 4. Yeah, so you have what's the max? You have like 640 standard movement speed right now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no.
I had a feeling it'd be that high.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you go. You grab the refractor. Quick man, you need to perform evade skill checks at double advantage.
Oh my god, let's go!
Now, what I mean by double advantage is they get to roll advantage a second time, and the highest of whatever results are taken is the one that we go with.
Oh my god!
Oh
Alright.
no!
Oh my god! Holy
You know what it is?
shit!
It's that if you've ever seen Over the Hedge, it's what happens after the squirrel gets
Oh god,
the coffee.
no. Oh. Narmite. Zoanna!
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
Uh,
That's not happening.
okay, so
on.
-2, 9. You have one more roll.
Let me,
This one is not an advantage, just be the
Yeah.
the final roll. So,
yeah.
but 9 is pretty good.
Yeah.
9's not terrible. 10 is better.
How about 10?
10 is much better. You
Yeah.
because 10 is what you needed.
Woohoo!
You, as you grab the refractor and you zoom, this again, something just causes these doors, like kind of the minute that you pull this out, there's like a brief moment where everything feels a little bit slower. It's not you. You know you're moving at a quite ridiculously fast speed, but this door almost catches up with you. And you're not even sure how it does that. But you slide out of the way in time more than fast enough. The other two take a lot longer. And you've got the refractor in hand.
Alright. Easy as pie. Here we are.
Over one, it looks like he cut that one very close, though you know how fast he was moving.
Good job. I
also need to make this a little bit smaller, because it has to at least be held by Quickman.
Are we ready to jump into whatever this is?
Let's do it.
Yeah. I got a little Terraria beacon. Let's go.
What the hell's a Terraria?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Overwhelm will jump through.
Alright, over one jumps through. Who goes next? You said Layer you're following next? Layer. When you step in through, you're expecting to find Barrett and Over One on the other side. You do not find Barrett and Over One on the other side.
Alright.
Quickman, I assume you follow?
Yep.
You are currently right next to Layer, refractor in hand.
Oh no.
You guys are with each other, at the very least.
That's
And you
cool.
have a refractor. Layer, looking to your immediate left and right, you do find that Quickman has followed along with you, and you don't even know how he got there, because it looks he kind of just faded in through nothing. There's a wall behind you, like an actual wall. It seems to be made of solid stone, though there is, well, again, there's water kind of leaking through this, showing, intensive wear of whatever chamber you're in. The minute you guys, however, make your robotic kind of pitter-patter sounds, Layer, your Reploid legs make a very distinct kind of noise. Quickman, so does yours, as a robot master. It causes everything in the room
Music to mirrors.
to gaze at you.
Yeah.
3 large, red, glowing eyes peer from these machines. They look like they kind of got a little happy face, right?
Yeah,
guys.
they're about to whip the shit out of us. Don't trust that smile.
Are they happy to murder us?
Yep, that's right.
One of them begins to start approaching.
No.
I will wave.
No, then.
You'll wave.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, did you see a couple of other people come through? Weird guy with red hair and other weird guy with a wolf pelt for a coat.
Layer, as you were, saying these things, Rico says, prepare yourself!
That?
This
Kill
thing
yourselves.
basically lifts
I am
its
ready.
hind legs back, right? And it pokes out, and you see a little hole at the bottom that it shows you. It showed you its hole.
I showed you my hole. Please respond.
Shoot it! Shove them up the hole!
And out that hole comes a bomb.
Dodge!
Dodging!
Oh wait, sorry, I grabbed the wrong thing. That's a Hamuru doll, not a Hiroko. I don't want to put you through that just yet. You plus 1d4 plus, I believe, power of 2. Yes. That is an 8! As a Hiroko bomb is launched at you.
No.
Goddamn Zakabons. Wait.
Damn it!
Sorry, Lair! Surprise bomb!
Before I roll,
Yes.
before I roll this evade, is there any fancy things that happen with my evade?
The good news is for you is this is not coming at you. This is being targeted directly at
Oh, cool. Okay.
at Lair. So you don't have to evade. If
Alright,
you would
chill.
like to react, you may absolutely do so, though.
Yeah, I'll shoot it now. Shoot the hole.
You're gonna shoot the called shot to the hole? Is that what I'm hearing?
Call
You know what?
shot
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Called shot to the hole?
Remember when
Call
earlier?
shot hole.
Remember when earlier we were talking about Sean's kinks?
Yeah. No, that's not, I mean, that's not it. But yeah, I mean, I guess you would know best, wouldn't you?
Hey, yo.
Shot to the hole.
All shots to the hole. All right, cool.
Go for the hole. Hole in one. Hole in one.
Hole in one. All right. It would technically be 2d8 since I'm a robot master.
Yes, if you're using quick boomerang, you are, well, actually, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, I'll allow it for this. Yeah, it's fine. Go for it.
Holy shit.
Oh my
16
God. The
for Continental.
there's, I mean, I might get lucky. I probably won't.
Yeah. Okay. No.
I got rolled half that, so okay.
Yeah, good job.
So damage is going to resolve on both things first. The Hiroko bomb is going to happen first. The size 2 Hiroko bomb pops out. It basically hits the back here, right? Which then is going to do 1d4 to it because it basically hit a surface. Yeah, of course. Which is going to be just a tank as it bounces back towards you, Lair, and collides with you. Before igniting and then dealing damage. That damage is going to explode in a 10-foot radius. Not only is it hitting you, it is hitting both the Hiroko and Quickman.
Oh, no.
So this is all going to be a tank of shield energy on you each. At this point. It also tinks on the Hiroko, which is funny. So he takes damage from his own attack. Quickman, your quick boomerang goes off, and with a resounding 29, holy crap, 2 positive crits on your quick boomerang used in melee mode. That is a designated called shot to the hole, I'm hearing.
Called shots to the hole.
Cool. That called shot to the hole is not only cutting out its weapon system, but that's dangerously close to a lot of its core body. So you can either do it one of two ways. You can cut the weapon system and go for the legs, or you can cut for the weapon system and go for the rest of the torso. Dealer's choice.
Sweep the leg.
Legs? Okay, legs it is.
Okay. So not only do you cut down its ability to perform the Hiroko bomb quite effectively, you also remove its legs. It is now a stump.
Alright. Nice. This guy won't be bothering us anymore. Let's go.
Quickman, because we didn't technically start combat. I mean, actually, Quickman or Lair, this was basically the Hiroko starting things. I'm going to go to a quote-unquote cooldown and start a brand new combat round. One of you guys can go ahead and start us off.
Okie dokie.
Lair, go ahead, girly.
I am upsetty spaghetti.
And then show him.
Did you just hoop a bomb at me?
It makes no noise, and because it can't move because it no longer has legs, it does not choose to face you or even gaze at you. It's kind of just staring out into the void.
And now you're ignoring me. Cool. I'm going to beam rapier to your face.
Okay. Just a standard attack.
As opposed to...
I'm just asking, just making sure it's just a standard beam rapier attack. That's all we doing.
I mean, no, I called shotted it to its face.
Oh, you're called shotting its face. Full round action then. Go ahead.
A 1.
That is a 1 to hit.
Correct. It can't exactly evade. It has no legs.
That is true. It can't exactly evade. It has no legs. So I'll roll it at disadvantage.
Oh, damn.
Your
Wow.
Your sword, like your rapier swipe, is swift and fast, and actually picks up a little bit of a draft, which knocks him slightly back.
Damn.
Would you like to try it? Well, I guess you can't, because that's effectively what
Yeah,
you've
that
done.
was it. That's all I
Pass
got.
priority. This Hiroko cannot do anything because it has no more. It can no longer kamikaze spin because it has no legs, and it cannot poop out Hiroko bombs because it has no ass. So it passes priority. Quick, man, it's your turn.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm going to move. Let's see. 10 squares to layers left.
So about this way.
About that way, yeah.
Okay.
And am I in the range to chuck a boomerang at that reaver bot?
Yes,
over there?
this is 15 feet away. You have more than enough room to go.
Excellente. Good. Okay. Let's boogie.
All right.
You plus 2d8 plus 3.
16 to hit.
16 to hit.
God, you know what? I'll take it. Go for it.
See today, I see. Okay.
Okay. Neat. That is a physical weapon, correct?
Yes, physical slashing.
Cool. It's going to do a single tink as your quick boomerang, flies on through, and part of it kind of juts into the side of this thing's body, but it doesn't dig in through. This thing's got some pretty hefty shields. Again, maybe the bottom's a little bit more vulnerable, but the base, the base armor itself on the top seems incredibly sturdy. It makes sense. These things are thousands of years more advanced than you.
Got it. I am going to try and go over to it. And I am going to try and low sweep it. So just kick its legs out from under it.
Interesting. Okay.
With
Yep.
a basic power attack.
Give me a basic power attack with your prototype Ceratanium stuff.
That would be U plus 1d6 plus power. Damn.
17! Holy crap, I was actually going to try and dodge that. I don't think I'm going to.
Oh yeah? Okay.
That is a successful hit.
No.
Give me a advantage on the
do it.
damage die.
Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. You want 8 or an 8?
Good enough. You attempt to punch this thing, and you deal no damage.
Hey, alright. Nice.
It gives you that same grin, unchanging, unfaltering,
Alright, cool.
and it glows its red eye at you.
Yeah, let me just back the fuck up.
You back up as much as you can, sure. You did move a little. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
wait. No, you're not in quick turbo mode anymore, I guess, because I ended the combat round, so. Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna try and quick boomerang it one more time.
Go for it. Give me that last attack, then.
Gotta do something.
In response, I'm gonna toss a Hiroko bomb at your face. 7 to hit.
Oh shit, I gotta hit. Let me just pull out the old wild tornado special here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Use my jump to.
Yeah, no, that's
Give yourself a
valid.
little bit of
Jumping
advantage
away
here.
from the bomb's not a bad idea.
Yep.
10
There
is-
you go.
10 is gonna beat the 7. Where are you jumping specifically?
I'm jumping a little further away from this guy. So like maybe like one or two spaces behind me.
Oh, behind you? Yep. Okay, so
There you go.
the Hiroko bomb is launched about like right here, right? Where you originally were?
Yeah.
And the Hiroko bomb, if I read it correctly, upon initially hitting a surface, the Hiroko bomb will roll 10 feet in a cardinal direction at the discretion of the operator.
No,
That's fine.
no.
I'm going to roll a d8
Okay.
and I will determine where it goes.
Oh,
Actually-
I'm taking back to my titanium tops. Ugh.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it's gonna
Uh-oh.
go 10 feet over here. The bomb's right in
Okay.
this space. It's just there.
Okay.
And is there anything else you would like to do?
No. I pass. Hold on a second. Let me take a look at my thing here. Oh, I did roll my last quick boomerang.
Yes.
And it was an 8.
Go ahead and roll damage on that. I almost forgot. Thank you.
Okay.
So sorry about that.
No problem. All good.
Glad we caught that.
Mm-hmm. 8.
Cool. That's another single tink of shield energy.
That's fine. It's getting somewhere.
As you pass priority from that point, this third Reaver bot begins to start shuffling. It literally makes like tiny little shuffling sounds with its little beady feet.
That's cute.
Glowy eyes and all that. We're going to leave you guys alone for a minute. Hey guys!
Ow!
Actually,
Hey,
that's
guys.
fair. You
Ow.
guys are like this right now.
Did someone get the number of that turbo workhorse? Where the hell are we?
That's a good question. This doesn't have the same colors as where we were. Is this normal?
Not that I'm aware of.
Over one. Is there anything you would like to do while you're here?
Yeah, can I detect more temporal
You
anomalies,
may
please?
absolutely make an attempt!
Cool. I'll take the 14, please.
This is not a temporal anomaly. However, what's concerning is the fact that your system is unable to make heads or tails of what you're currently looking at. Your database detects nothing. Except for what looks to be a chest over there. You do identify this as a chest. These chests exist all over throughout the Halcyon Days era as just long forgotten keepsakes that were either from an era bygone or past, or potential mods left by those that were part of the master system.
I try and reach out to Rico.
You cannot.
So, Barrett,
Yeah?
do you want the good news or the bad news?
You know what surprised me?
Good news, that chest is made of chest.
Alright, I'll go and check it out.
The bad news is I don't have contact with Rico anymore.
Yeah, shit. Operator,
Yeah?
looking around, does this look familiar?
That's a wonderful question, Barrett. I would like you to give me either sensory, or if you want to be a little more dangerous today, interface.
Well, you know what? I can't interface, but I can sensory.
Alright,
Because at least I'm proficient in that.
fair enough.
That is a fucking 2.
As you attempt to maneuver and take a look around at this space, you stumble. And you feel a sharp pain that causes you to grab your temples.
What the hell?
Over
Okay.
one,
Yeah.
you feel an electrical surge go through your body.
Oh no.
Neat. Is there anything I can do against this?
No! That's the fun part.
Even more neat. My headbutt response.
Go ahead!
I don't. I just wanted to try and do a reaction of some kind.
In reaction, I am sad. You hear a voice, Barrett, that feels both familiar and unfamiliar to you. Speak behind you from where you're standing. Welcome, Arbiter. It is good to see you again. And those who also would walk his path. You turn around.
I'm spinning around.
You're spinning around, you say. As you spin around, you see a form that the figure seems familiar somehow. Over one, do you want to do your little thingy-do?
I mean, if I do, it's my last time.
Yeah, go.
This seems like a good
my
way
God, it's
to
so
a good time to
cool.
do it.
Yeah, go for it.
15.
Okay, what's interesting
A
is
little better.
whatever this is that is coming up should be like you get separate bits of data coming through
Who
this.
is you? You're
Portions
cool.
of this is coming in scrambled, but you are able to identify visual data of what this individual is recognized as within your own internal database. There's a couple of different instances of who this person could and or should be. This is the original. This is physically is the body of Matilda Casket.
Oh, okay, all right.
However, additional data suggests that this could also be the body of Yuna. Effectively, a member of the Master System that is currently using Matilda Casket effectively as a corporeal shell to keep her body. Because that's the only way that Matilda's body can continue to function. Because if Yuna were to leave, its state would no longer be able to be maintained. But you aren't able to detect that. What's interesting is that's what's coming from your visual data. What your actual temporal anomaly detection systems are unable to identify is where it's coming from, what timeline it's originally from, and whether or not it can correctly identify its energy signature. What's interesting at the same time, you also identify its element as fire. This lady approaches you, Barrett. Jesus, it looks like you are under distress or discomfort.
Barrett is trying to process the splitting migraine he's got, and the fact that like this person sounds familiar, called him Arbiter. He's actually gonna like briefly glance over at Over One for a moment.
Over One has none of the answers. Just kind of tries to shoot back a look that says, "Play it close to the chest."
Yeah, you could say that. My head's kind of hurting. Where are we?
I can't explain that. It might have been my scan of your subconscious. Scanning your mind indicates that this is the form you wish to meet again more than all else. I suppose if it's maybe not suited, the form disappears in cinders. And another form approaches. It alters its form to this. It seems a little bit, kind of younger in years. Perhaps I can change into a form that provides a little more comfort. No, wait. She stops, and the cinders burn away.
That looks important.
Perhaps maybe the newest flame that burns within you.
Oh, that's Arrow, isn't it?
Barrett's fists, instinctively clench. Because it's like, okay, no, she's still alive. She's still alive. Okay, come. All right. Questions? Who are you? And what's this arbiter thing?
This one nods and looks over to, kind of gets to meet in the middle between the both of you. She extends her left hand out to you, to gesture at you, Barrett. You, arbiter of the fire of creation, must walk a path that only one before you has succeeded in. You reside within the remaining data and energy currents of this world. A scan of both of your minds has indicated to me that you are familiar with the cyberspace network from thousands of years prior. Yes?
Somewhat.
Consider these pockets, these embers, what remains of that network. Scattered throughout Terra are key towers and nodes, each one leading to a trial that you, she points to you, Barrett, must complete.
Oh, that answers some questions and raises so many. Okay, who are you?
I'm afraid that if I were to answer that question immediately, it would raise more questions for your companion, who is walking your path today. I know of what you are, time traveler.
I guess another timeline, we don't need to worry about keeping that a secret.
I will admit that I have seen your kind travel as the embers continue to burn to their natural end. Many of you have come through, many of you have been lost.
Are you the reason why they've been lost?
Would that give you reason if I said yes?
It would give me pause.
Being forthcoming, no. I am not the reason as to why they have perished. Some of the Reaver bots that exist and remain still on Terra certainly have. Some of the embers of which I spoke of that were accessed in error may have also caused it. But that was not my doing. I apologize,
Hey.
Arbiter. What was the name that you called yourself again? I haven't had the chance to hear it since you changed your form.
That it's the alarm lamp sound going off in his head. Barrett, sorry if we've met before. I'm not really remembering much, but
That's
my name's Barrett.
not surprising, Barrett. Lost memories are a byproduct of a parameter reset. When you hear the words parameter reset over one, you've seen one of those already once before. Or at least you would have, because that came up in your database when you were looking at Passy and what she would have done to Zero several episodes ago.
I have a journal I need to go update.
Yep. This strange approximation of Arrow says, when you were given the chance to alter your form, this was explained to you in earnest. Yet you still accepted this change. There is a chance you may remember in due time. Unfortunately, I cannot force those memories to resurface to you. I can, however, give you a subtle nudge.
Barrett processes this, kind of looks over to Over One, and then holds his hand out to Arrow. Well, I was hoping to find my memories eventually, and I'm not one to run from a task. Sorry, player's brain is soup.
It's okay, player son. Sorry, I'm not Rico, I promise.
So you
I
are
made a
not
promise to help you, and I'm not backing down from that.
You would accept without hesitation.
I would.
You are definitely more of the man you were then than you think you are. I will leave you with one last key before you may take my hand. And the form of her changes once more. Same size. A little bit smaller. Remember, he who fights with monsters might take care, lest he thereby become a monster himself. If you gaze for long into an abyss, the abyss is also going to gaze into you. Be strong, will you? And he reaches his hand out.
Got people relying on me, and I'm gonna take the hand.
Okay. This is going to take you as well, Over One.
Oh, yeah.
You find
Barrett,
yourself engulfed in an aura of flame. And when you come to, the place that you are in is, well, it feels hot. It do be burning. Sensory checks might be good right about now.
Yeah. And me out of TP.
Hey, why does this sound familiar?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh my god, I can't quite place it. I can't quite place what it is, but I know it. I know it so strongly.
I got a 1.
Barrett.
Cool. I got an 11.
Oh, no, I know what it is. It's Elysium. Oh, holy shit.
This is everything I wanted it to be. So, Barrett, you're trying to make sense of everything that just happened, but those echoes, those images that you saw of those people, are really starting to mess with your head, and you could have sworn in some way, you've seen them before. You can't place it. You know, obviously, who Arrow is. But, like, those memories felt so real. And, like, you could pinpoint them from somewhere, from some time. But you just can't place it, and it eats at you. Over one!
It's just, like, rubbing his head, like...
You detect several chests, actually, in this general area. Hostile targets detected.
I mean, is it bound to happen eventually?
Stage hazards detected.
Oh, joy.
Would you like to make the attempt to go out and see what you can find?
Yes. After I talk to Barrett for a sentence or two. Barrett, the longer I know you, the less sense anything makes.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that way myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring you into this. I need answers, man.
It seems like I was the one who brought you into this. There's enemies, there's stage hazards, whatever those are, and there's some chests here. Let's be on guard, okay?
Right. Hopefully we can get that chest that was,
Stage hazard detected.
What all is this mixed with? This is Mega Man X50. Like, what the hell, man?
Stage
This is cool.
hazard detected. Right there, you see 3 nodes that are coming out of the wall.
Dude, I'm gonna rock so hard. Dude, that's
oh
not
no.
What do about this? What do, can't go right, can't go left, must interact with stage hazard, apparently.
Yep.
Over one will... Does he have the ability to figure out more before he steps in front of it, or no?
I'll allow it if you get a real... Actually, you attempt to... Oh, so you got a level of 15, that's your sensory check?
If that's the last one I've got... No, last one I got was 11.
11?
15 was the one before it.
As
much as I wish I could take it.
I will allow it. Actually, these particular lasers should be very well known to your buddy Quickman.
Alright.
This...
That's why we're doing that.
If you are struck by any of these lasers, your life energy will drop to 0.
Okay. These lasers aren't going to be fun. Don't get hit, please.
Go for
Barrett's response is to just prime his graft buster. Think
Yep.
we could just shoot him?
it. Pop it out. Oh, that's interesting, trying to shoot the nodes.
I don't think it would hurt, and I'll kind of step back and let him be in front so I'm not in the way of the fire.
Yeah.
Alright, which one do you want me to start aiming for?
We have less to deal with on the left. Let's go that way.
Alright.
So we're going this
Let
way.
me
Yeah.
external graft buster gun. Let's give this puppy a the old college try. That's a 12 to hit.
Neat. Gotta get a color for this. Gotta keep it green. 12 to
And,
hit will... cool. 7 damage. You'll hit the node, and you will cause it within proximity to have it go off.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, we're not damaging our way out of this. I don't think I can talk my way out of a laser either. Out of character.
Yes.
Hey, Barrett. Barrett, you have a way to be fast, right?
I have dash and I have wall running.
You know, that actually is an interesting question. How tall do these lasers go?
They are size 3 lasers.
So theoretically, if I give him a boost, he can wall run over the laser.
That is correct.
Let's hold on to that tidbit of information for later.
It's a secret tool that'll help us later.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So I've got my jet skates on.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I want to activate dash, and I'm gonna recommend that Barrett does the same.
Barrett will get ready to dash.
Actually, I can't activate dash, but I still have jet skates at least.
Okay.
Unless we're changing.
This is the start of a brand new encounter at this point.
Okay, now I can do my dash.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me check. Yeah, I'm down to start climb jumping if need be.
Yeah, I guess we're going right. I think the laser kind of blocked us off from going left, unless we want to try and go over it.
I would recommend both of you guys going together. So says the
I would
operator.
recommend that too. Yeah.
I suppose you know which chest is closest.
You detect it literally to the left through the wall.
Yeah, if I could push you through that wall, you'd be inside the chest.
Over one, you do touch the wall for a brief second. It feels hot to the touch. Pushing a little bit further, it burns. I'm not going to make you take fire damage from it, but...
Alright, looks like we're not out of the fire yet, either. These walls are hot.
I say we start doubling back. Go the way that isn't blocked by the lasers.
Do we think this is a maze?
It's either a maze or whoever wants us doing this wants me to start running through fire.
It's a shame we don't have Rico to try and give us a better visual.
Operator.
Yeah?
Since I am apparently the arbiter,
Yes.
and apparently there's a lot of stuff, is there anything I can roll that will give an idea on, like, what I'm supposed... like, how we're supposed to handle this, what we're supposed to do? Any kind of hint, anything like that?
You just gotta go through the stage.
God, you son of a bastard. Alright.
Hey, you've walked this path before, and so has one other person. You'll be okay.
Yeah, you know, that would help a lot more. Actually, freaking remembered! Alright. We can do this. Do we want to start going the path that hasn't erupted into green lasers yet?
100% Ronan would prefer that.
Yes.
Alright, we're doing that. We zooming.
Alright. Both of you guys give me your checks together.
What am I rolling?
That is a good question. All I wanted to do initially was dash.
I will, by dash... Okay, so if you are performing, I would recommend either climb, jump, or evade skill checks. Either is fine. I will also take flight if you're capable of it.
I'll do climb jump because I'm an adept. As a 10?
A 10 will succeed on both. Or on all three.
I am a climb jump adept as well. Note to Cobalt, make sure dash is giving you that U2.
Yep. I put it in.
Alright, I've only got the 9, unfortunately.
You are still fine. You go, and every single laser goes off behind you. Oh, shit. There we go. 3 down. Lots more to go.
I don't suppose you can use your timey-wimey shenanigans to pinpoint where we're supposed to go.
As you kind of like say that for a second, Cobalt, like take a quick look around, this one just barely grazes you.
Important clarification
Yes.
for rolling dice. Is this something that we need to be worrying about locking into stats for?
No. These are just stage
Okay.
hazard encounters until combat ensues.
Just making sure.
Until combat ensues.
Yeah.
I actually need, while you guys are struggling with this, it's like a movie, guys. Back to you guys, Lair and Quickman. Second combat round.
Ah, good.
In case you forgot, this guy is all stubs. This guy has taken a little bit of shield energy. This one has done nothing.
I think I'm going to Ice Wave special weapon it.
Okay! Ice Wave.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's the first time we've seen Ice Wave used in a combat encounter. I'm down for this.
I do not have
Forget
the
she has
information.
that.
That's okay.
I just have it written down.
You are...
Oh my god, I have that too!
You're a Reploid at Milestone 2, so this should be Tier 2 for you. Ice Wave is going to be untrained plus 1d6 plus power. It is at a range of 60 feet. And you are going to... generally, you want to put this in a straight line. So...
What did you say? U plus what?
U plus 1d6 plus your power. I would personally recommend you should probably move around like right here if you want to be able to get these guys in a line this way.
Do it. Do all of them. Can I have advantage?
You cannot have advantage on this.
I tried.
8 to hit. Okay. You generate a size 2 ice wave flow, which moves in a straight line equal to its range along a horizontal environmental surface, so the ground. Once the ice wave hits a vertical environmental surface or obstruction, it stops moving. So once it hits that pillar, it's going to stop. However, I'm going to try and get these guys to evade. U plus 1d4 plus 3. That Hiroko says no and zips next to you.
It didn't have to do that either.
This Hiroko does take the damage. Go ahead and roll the damage for Ice Wave. It's going to be 1d6 plus 3 for you. Frost piercing damage. That is going to be a tink on this guy.
But it did tink.
It did, in fact, tink. Yes. And what's interesting is you notice that because the ground is slightly wet, it creates ice terrain where it landed.
Nice.
So
Nicey
that's
ice.
interesting. That was your first action. These guys reacted. If Quickman doesn't have a reaction, you are back to being the active player.
Any
Nope, I'm
reaction?
good.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna say we both have it, so
Oh shit. Hold on.
It's true. It's
So you
effective.
did an ice wave, and you want me to try an ice wave as well. Okay.
It's 3 WE per use. So
All right. Hold on a second. Let me.
you won't get the Wily chip benefit because it's not your assigned special weapon. But hey,
Right.
it still will be
Okay.
a D8. So
Let me go.
yeah,
Check on my
For
my
those
weapon
that
energy.
assign like get specific things like the Eprom chips or the Wily chips, you assign the special weapon that gets the benefit for it. One thing that you can always do in like downtime is you can think of it kind of like changing spell slots in another RPG. You can change what your circuits tie your like improved special weapon to. That is a thing that is fine.
Not that I would want to.
Of course, because you're Quickman. Quick Boomerang is your thing.
Yeah. All right.
But
Let's
for
see here.
those characters that have multiple special weapons, sometimes it's interesting to change that up. 9 to hit. We're
All right. That is a 9 to hit at
we're going after this guy.
the. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, that's actually really funny. It's gonna toss a bomb. It's gonna toss a Hiroko bomb.
Again?
Yes, it is going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
It is a -1.
That is
Please
a
roll the
-1.
roll the damage of your ice wave at advantage, please.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Quick.
That is a crit!
It's crit.
Holy crap, that's a crit!
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I also have to roll the damage on the Hiroko bomb because you just blew it up directly in its face.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god. Okay. So funny thing that you trigger your ice, you fire the ice wave a lot more effectively than the first time that you did it, and you even go all out. You say the name, you hit the ground real hard, and you pound, and the jets of ice, the ice flow comes through,
Ice wave!
and it hits it goes through the body of this Hiroko. That is in fact a 13 life energy damage dealt straight to it.
Wow.
Not only do you kill it, like you break its, like you smash its circuits to pieces, you cause the bomb that it launches underneath itself to go off. But the bomb doesn't unfreeze the ice flow.
Ooh.
It's still frozen despite the fire that it got impacted with.
Wow.
Ice Wave is powerful, guys. Pro tip, when Ice Wave deals a positive crit on the damage die, it freezes the target, but that frozen status can only be removed with a full round break skill check to remove it. A consumable will not remove the Ice Wave frozen status.
Wow.
So he's stuck there. He's stuck there like that forever. Just destroyed, but encased in a block of ice. Cool, Layer, you're still the active player.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to, I'm gonna beam this guy next to me because I don't like him there.
You're gonna do what?
Beam rapier.
I'm gonna stab him. I got you.
Yeah. Because, rude.
Yeah, that makes sense. Regular attack. Good.
Just next to me.
Sure, I'll try and dodge that. A 1!
Yeah, try and dodge that. Huh.
I might. I did. Your beam rapier does not quite
I'm doing it
collide with
again.
him. Yeah, go for it.
Last chance to get hit by me. Don't screw it up.
You in fact succeed. Go ahead and give me your d6 plus 3 damage die.
Yeah. Smack.
This does 2 tinks of shield energy, as you are able to get a larger, like, your plasma weapon manages to get through most of, like, more of its body on that single swipe.
Then I would like to back up.
Actually, sorry, I have not 2, 3 tinks of shield energy, my apologies. Okay, so yeah, you back up how far?
Sort
That way?
of trying to keep myself, the pillar between myself and either of them.
Oh, so you're trying to get, like, here, basically.
Sort of catty corner, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. We passing priority from there?
Yes, I'm holding my other movement.
Fair enough. The only guy that can do anything is this one. How far can you move, my guy? He can dash for 90, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. However, I don't think he's performed any power actions yet. I'm gonna have him grapple you.
No.
5 to grapple. You can try and evade that if you'd like.
I desire to escape. Hold on. Let me... evade. 6 and...
That will, in fact, succeed. You kind of shift out of the way. Last action, second verse, same as the first. 9 to grapple. Would you like to use your, I believe, your last... The -7!
I got away.
You, in fact, did not, as I grapple you at advantage.
God damn it.
It's fine. It grabs you. You take a tink of shield energy, and it's just holding you really hard with its legs.
Ugh. Alright.
You're not very comfortable with the way this thing mounts you.
Stop it.
It passes priority. I love going back and forth between these.
Screwed up. Ooh, screwed up.
Alright, guys! Shall we
Jump,
keep going?
I'm down to try and jump.
You're effectively in just performing checks at your leisure until we have something else happen, so...
Operator.
Uh-huh.
Out of curiosity, if I put my hand near the wall, how does it feel, considering I'm
Because of your
supposedly
volcanic
this
gloves,
arbiter?
right?
Well, that too, and also, like, okay, I'm an arbiter, I'm being sent here, there's clearly a reason, maybe there's something, like, inherent that I have that I'm not aware of.
You stick your hand through the wall, and your hand goes through it. At least
There's
up
no
until
burning?
where your volcanic arms go through, there is no pain. The minute your arm moves past it, that's where the burning starts to take place.
Alright, I yank my hand out. Okay, gloves can kind of mitigate it, but it's not going to be super helpful.
Unless you can reach into the wall and turn where that laser is pointing.
You know what? I'm going to give it a shot.
That is genius. Go for it! I will allow an operate skill for it.
I appreciate that because operate's a skill I'm very good at. I say it's just a 1d8. That's a 9.
That is more than enough. Where are you aiming it now? I assume like at like one of the other nodes.
Yeah! I'm gonna aim it.
You aim it at this one over here, right? Actually, wait. Do you want to do this one or this one?
I'll do that one.
This one?
The one it's currently at.
Yeah. The laser pierces through and destroys that one. You can also move
that's
it
gonna
again.
be fun.
My follow-up question to this, because we just remove it from the wall and just point it at everything.
I am willing to try.
Would you like to make the attempt? I will need another operate, but I will need it at disadvantage.
+1 dis. That's a 4.
You attempt to move it, or like attempt to like shift it. It does have a very impressive weight to it. You can shift it, like you can turn it, but you cannot remove it out of whatever fixture it is that is keeping it here.
Well,
In that
that's more
case-
information.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, that makes our life a little easier. I'll have to keep that in mind. I might be able to keep doing this.
Would you like to
Keep going straight.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on going straight. Oh god, I'm digging all of this. Oh wait, I think we're at the first gap. Give me a second. I left him all the way over here. Where'd he go? There's our buddy. Pay no attention to this. Other things are happening. We're having fun.
Okay.
Yeah, so appearing out of the fire is literally like jutting out, digitizing out of the fire is a form that you think you recognize, but it's got the long hair You can't really tell if the armor is supposed to be red because of how burnt everything looks and rustic. And it charges. Notice that when it does charge, it does not trigger the lasers.
Gun time?
You can go for it.
I look back to over 1. Gun time?
Gun time.
Cool. Gun. That's an 11 to hit.
Jesus. Sure. You succeed. Roll damage.
Pew.
Your shot passes right through.
Ah, shit.
It attempts to grapple you. It also rolls a 7.
Cool. Fuck you. I am using my. I will attempt to get the bloody hell out of the way. I will fail.
Over 1, you watch as this thing passes through Barrett. It doesn't get to you. It goes into Barrett. Barrett, you can feel your body burning from the inside.
Oh, God.
Thankfully, it's minimum damage, but you will take a point of shield energy.
Barrett's clutching at his chest. Oh, God. Yep. There's the heartburn.
Apparently, we have ghosts now.
Yeah, that's.
Over 1, you were able to identify something that looks eerily similar to that in your database. Forms like that have appeared both during the Zero virus and Nightmare phenomenons in 21XX. But given the fact that the Mother Elf was supposed to override all traces of viruses, there should be no feasible way that viral ghosts of Zero should exist. But what's interesting is that it's not coming up as a viral signature.
Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're finally getting the Rivers, the rival schools supplement, and I'm just gonna become Burning Barrett.
Alright. We gonna try this trick again where we're grabbing more lasers to blow other lasers up? Are we just gonna move them? You could just move them.
I'll move them.
Alright.
No, he has a point. We can just take it and move it along the wall with us.
Yeah.
Very. Rolling operate.
That's
11.
enough. Yeah, you can literally take this thing and start moving. In fact, to make the encounter much easier, you, over 1, can you give me a follow-up sensory, and can you match that 11 or exceed it?
Let's see.
Teamwork, guys! You can absolutely exceed it with a 17. Alright, you see all these lasers now? Gone. Absolutely gone. This is such a good team-up. Holy crap. I am even just...
I think Layer and Quickman are doing okay.
I hope so. I didn't realize they weren't with us.
Excuse me?
Well, there's been a lot of things going on, voice in my head.
I'll make sure you don't forget me, player son.
Who's starting the top of this combat round? Layer, you're currently grappled, being mounted by a Hiroko.
I don't like the way you put that.
Oh.
I'm going to break.
You are going to break. All right, you are one step closer to the edge.
Hold on. I need a... Be there. Yeah, suck on that.
12 will exceed the original grapple. Yeah, you got it. You're out.
Excellent.
It's
and
not
then
Yeah.
I'm going to ice wave this bitch ass bitch.
Cool. That's fine. That should be the last ice wave I believe you can do with the weapon energy you have at your disposal. So
Yes. And it's what?
untrained
1d6
plus
power?
1d6 plus your power. Yes.
We'll have any.
Holy crap! That's a 15. Am I gonna be able to dodge that? No.
No.
1d6 plus 3 on the damage die as your ice wave launches out.
Yeah. My thing did weird. Boom.
Hey, that's a tink.
Eat it.
In fact, I believe it has only one tink remaining.
Well, good. I'm gonna tink at it with my final power action with my beam rapier.
Go for it. I was gonna say, you haven't used any of your TP. Do you want to use your technique, maybe?
No,
No.
there are more things to fight later.
This is true,
Take
but
this.
TP regenerates, remember? In between encounters?
Take this. Take this.
Alright, 10 to hit. Always making sure that players knowing what they... Yeah, that'll succeed. Give me your damage die. D6 plus 3.
Ah!
That is... so fun fact. That's a piercing weapon, right?
It is.
That is a piercing crit, which ignores shield energy and damages life energy directly. The Hiroko has exactly 12 life energy. How do you
Suck on
kill
those-
this thing?
I slice it in half.
You bisect the Hiroko.
Yes.
Alright! Perfect.
And then I vivisect it.
Well, before you get the opportunity to do that, the encounter ends after everything that's taken place. I'm gonna say that this guy is just permanently just standing there and doing nothing because he can't do anything.
Ah, sucker.
I have to roll for Revered Unlife on both of our Hiroko friends, including the one that's encased in ice.
What the hell does that mean? We can have zombies?
Means to come back.
I roll a d10 on the one that you just killed. It does not succeed. Revered Unlife does not trigger. I roll a d10 on the one that's frozen in the ice wave. I roll the 1. It does not trigger.
Oh,
They are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay,
Now-
now where the fuck are we?
Quickman, as you guys end up finishing this response, you eventually get heard on comms. This is the Institute. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
loud and clear.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't see Barrett or Over One signal. Do you know where they are?
Oh, no, we all went through some kind of like door or some.
We were right behind
We
them.
must have got separated.
Okay. Can you guys take a look around? Maybe I can see if I can find something.
Sure.
Okie dokie.
1d12 plus 4.
Oh my god.
Nope, the Sigma Dice Bot said no, player son.
Jesus. I think
To
we need
what?
operator son.
Yeah, -4. That was a -14 to interface with the area.
Ish.
There's too much interference.
God.
I don't know what's keeping me from connecting with anything. I don't know what's happened since this lockout, but everything's harder and harder to analyze.
Let me take a look around here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we need to look around. Are there any doors?
That's the fun part. There isn't any.
I'm gonna
It's
start knocking on
just
the walls.
a wall. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go ahead and touch some walls. Which wall we touching?
Yeah. Behind me.
This one right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Knock,
You knock knock, and
Mm-hmm.
you don't feel anything.
Okay, move along. Knock some more.
Knock knock. You keep going along. I assume you're going along this way.
I am systematically knocking on door.
The minute you get to this gap right here, this is the indent, your body shifts. And then your body drops. And then you fall.
Cool.
Blair?
Cat.
Blair?
You run over, I assume, with the refractor still in tow. You look down. You see a void. You don't see anything that looks like solid ground. You don't see layer. And then you see something that looks like orange wisps.
I rolled a 7 on sensory. What does that tell me?
Those orange wisps continue to converge and move around in a kind of swirl.
Okay. I take up my quick boomerang.
Okay.
So I steady myself. And I jump on in after her.
When you jump on in, the refractor doesn't go with you.
Oh no!
It was all part of the illusion.
Oh fuck yeah.
Layer, you fall on your head.
Oh,
Quickman, you also fall on your head.
Ow!
You'll take no
Extra
shield
horns. Okay.
Barrett looks over, his hand still in the wall of fire. Oh. I see you drop in.
Oh hey guys, what's up? What are you doing?
Got my hand in a wall of fire.
Why?
It's actually been pretty beneficial.
Apparently
this thing has technically been moved over here, and Quickman, you see something that's in Barrett's hand that you recognize from when you started.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that what I think it is?
A laser thingy? Yeah.
Yeah! Where'd you get that?
The wall.
You kidding me? Oh, dude, I used to have these all over my base back when I was doing my thing, man. That's so cool. I never thought of that.
Over one, you can corroborate with that. Those lasers were originally found in Quickman's stage in 20XX.
No, the database checks out. That's the same tech.
They are, in
How'd they
fact,
end up here?
labeled in your system as instant death lasers.
Wow.
I'm not sharing that info unless anyone specifically asks.
Yeah.
So, we kind of... good news and bad news. Good news. Found out about my past, I think. Bad news. I think we're stuck in here until we handle whatever the hell's around here. I'm still so bloody confused.
Well,
Yeah.
if it's hard to get out of here, let's just go around and knock on the walls like I just did. That's how I got to you.
They are made of fire.
This doesn't seem to bother you any.
Just to
I
make,
have gloves.
to make sure you guys are also aware, Layer and Quickman, you'll notice that on your internal comms that Rico is missing again.
Oh, no. Okay.
Weird comm issues.
We're going places.
I think while we're going, Barrett's just going to basically give them the rundown of, like, some person showed up, turned into a bunch of different forms. One of them I recognized, a few are familiar. Apparently I'm an arbiter, and there are these ember things. Oh, wait, hold up, let me just,
Give me another operate check, sir. This is the dumbest way to do this.
you plus 1d8 plus 1, that's a 6.
You barely almost singed your hand with that laser, and then you move it, and you get this one, and that one, and then you also get that one. And you nearly get the chest.
Yeah, let's not do the chest. We want to loot the chest.
Might as well. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna motion to go stand in the little side hallway, because, again, these things tend to...
Yep,
Fuck up
open it
some-
from the sides.
Okay.
I'm going to open it with one hand. The other one has the craft buster gun primed. I am not trusting this shit.
This is going to spook you a little bit, I think. You open
All
that
right.
chest,
It's a person.
and you find your hands in there.
Ah!
Hey,
Ah!
that's...
Wait, what the hell?
You find volcanic gloves.
Okay. That was a little less, odd.
Pull them out.
They look exactly like yours.
What the hell?
Wait, now 2 people can knock on the walls.
Okay. Levi saying, could you word that a bit less fucking more shot?
Absolutely not!
Let me just shake out the rotting, desiccated hands in here, and
No, there's
Yeah,
nothing.
get those old fingers out of there.
Yeah, no, there's no, they're just gloves. They match the same gloves that you have.
I flip them up slightly. And anyone want them?
Fun part is I don't think anybody can technically wear them.
Oh, that's so fun.
I actually do. I would check, but I don't think I have Barrett's thing.
Volcanic
Just yet.
gloves can be equipped to human, human-modified, humanoid, anthro unit, or carbon race characters only. No, the only person that fits that description is you.
I'm not
Generally,
double
this
dipping.
part can only be obtained from you. You don't want to know what the sell price is on this.
I'm kind of curious, but I'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
Quick man, hand me your sack.
My what? I don't have that anymore, man.
God fucking dead. All right.
Sorry.
I put it in the inventory because I am a.
You're an RPG
I'm a
character, so
freebie.
you've got an inventory. Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You can actually see the gap of this wall and the floor on the other side a lot easier than the other ones. But there's also this path here. So you could just cheat, or you could go the intended direction.
I feel like if I cheat, then everyone else is still gonna have to deal with the lasers. So fuck it, we're
Consequences of your actions.
We'll just keep going, and I'll keep getting rid of the lasers. I will say Barrett is probably looking a little distracted, like he's still trying to process everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Go ahead and give me that operate check if you would.
One of these is going to blow up in my face. I can feel it. That's another 6.
You're getting closer and closer to your demise, but you don't quite make it. This one laser
I'm so disappointed.
hits this one, and that's it. That's all there is on this line. You notice that they're getting less dangerous as you're making your way through. Surprise!
Ah, crap.
Oh, no.
This thing
You got
What are
it
you?
this time.
floats
Oh my god. Oh, that's
up
0.
and
Okay.
around and goes for layer.
Wait, no, this is fine.
Layer, get out of the way.
Oh,
that thing burns.
You just take it, layer.
Yes?
I swear to God.
All right.
Stop being thirsty for 5 minutes.
It's an 8 to hit, which you don't evade. That will be a tank of shield energy as you feel your body begin to the temperature of your body begins to rise and nearly overheat. It causes your new thermal core to be like, nah, nope, none of that. We are at max levels. Stop, and then it goes back down.
Wow. Spicy.
Yeah, that. I was gonna warn you about that, but
Next time, maybe warn us in advance.
Oh, you're gonna have to maneuver this one.
I don't know what the heck it is. I think it's that one.
All right, 14. We're gonna move that one here. We're going to the one immediately to the left then. Oh no, no, it's not. Barrett, you attempt to walk on through. I need an evade skill check immediately.
Oh, sweet merciful.
Please.
Would you take a climb jump check?
I will allow a climb jump check.
Cool, because I think we still have dash.
I would like you to tell me that you are going to dash before you do it, but that's fine.
Oh no, I didn't know if dash had gone away.
Dash had
like
definitely
completely.
gone away by stuff that was going through, so yes.
Okay, then I'll take it off.
Yeah.
Does
That would be a U2
16.
technically, but that's fine.
well, no, if
Oh,
we're
you're-
taking dash off, then
Yeah, okay. Well then oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
it only-
that is a 16 standard jump roll to go yeet. That laser does go off. Oh. It's no longer green anymore. Have to fix that. Pew! Over one, you're starting to approach, and then that just goes.
Okay. Hey, quick man.
Yeah.
Is there a good way to turn things off remotely?
Oof. Well,
I still got the
the
remote
control
in my
panel
pocket.
of the boss room.
You did use to control the panels in the boss room. That's true.
Yep. So
but that
I mean, we
was-
gotta get there and turn them off. That's just me.
So no other idea of how to stop these things once they start emitting death.
Barrett, would you like to try and move this one?
yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me an operate.
To be safe, I'm going to try and back the rest of the party up, so when he turns it, he doesn't try and turn it
That's a
into
good
us.
idea, because you are going to do that. And hey, you know why you needed those volcanic arms, by the way, Barrett?
Because hot.
Not only because hot, because you tried to stick your hand through and you literally, you tried to, turn it, and your hand slips just enough that it collides with the laser. Your life energy drops to 0 and your volcanic gloves are obliterated.
Well, hey, it's a good thing we have spare gloves.
But we don't have a spare Barrett.
Well,
I'm fine,
dead. He's not dead yet.
He's only mostly dead.
Wait, would an E-Tank work on him? I have one.
The trick is getting there.
Okay.
I mean, you are the quickest of us.
Hey,
Yeah.
quick man, are you immune to your own lasers?
Oh, I wish I was.
I love this group.
This is my voice from beyond the grave. We do have a hacker that might be able to turn them off.
Right. Yeah, but I don't think she can connect to us right now. We can try though.
We're talking about layer.
Sorry. Yep. Hey, Lair.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Layer, whatever you were doing in this space is going to be done at disadvantage.
I don't like that.
That's fine. Holy shit.
Nice job.
15 hack check at minimum?
Yeah, baby.
You know Zero's dossiers intimately.
I do.
So you have kind of started to realize something, especially when you got burned up by that zero that came at you, that you just took and let your body level analyze.
Mm-hmm.
This is Cyber Stage 1. This was X and Zero's first encounter with the Zero virus after the Eurasia colony dropped. And then you're like, I need to look at something. I need to look at geographical points. You don't have that information. But if you were to ask over one, if you were to ask over one, you might be able to get some details on where this might be located.
Over one, give me your information.
Anything specific?
Yes. This. Copy
Oh.
pasta.
The pasta, it's been copied.
You can
beep
give the
boop.
geographical data, not of where this is, but you can give the data of the ocean tower.
Does it overlay very nicely?
Congratulations! You have found one of the big things. The ocean tower overlays geographically at point 11F5646. This node remains over the crashed space colony Eurasia and harbors the entryway to Cyber Stage 1.
Holy shit.
And does this help us with the lasers and reviving our friend?
It does, because now that you know exactly what is going on in this space, you know how to turn off the nodes.
I do so.
The lasers are off.
Just anyone with a repair check better than
How-
mine, go help them.
Barrett's hair is currently singeing. It's fine. Don't worry
It's
about
true,
it.
you're kind of stuck in the fire right now.
I do have
I don't have
repair.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have it.
Or the E-Tank. Either the E-Tank will work fine too. It's your call.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go in the E-Tank.
Barrett, an E-Tank is forced down your throat.
God, it tastes
I'm
like
also
battery
helping with
acid.
repair.
I mean,
I have something very
you
important
can
to say.
repair by attaching his new hands.
That's what I do then.
That is fine. With a 13, I will allow you to reattach the new volcanic gloves.
In response to Barrett's complaints, he says, it tastes like battery acid. I go like, we'll make good use of it. Snake Man gave me that.
Who the hell's You know what? I'm not even gonna ask.
That's my brother. He gave that as a
Got
gift to
brother-
me.
And you didn't even introduce me? I feel wounded.
You know what? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll show you.
If I were trying
I'll
to
introduce you.
wound you, you'd already be dead.
I'll introduce you to you when we get back. I wink a little bit.
Cool. Is there any treasure nearby that I should be worried about?
No, but over one, you're detecting a massive energy signature. And you're getting closer to it.
Not again.
Don't like this.
Here's the fun part, Barrett. You too can detect it through the walls.
Hey,
And it's staring
This is
at
the-
you.
this is the equivalent of Bulma being like, even I can sense this energy. Great.
I think we'll get to the important factor here because I know the audience can see it. Barrett,
Audience, you may now commence shitting yourself.
you and the rest of your group, I'm going to say over one in tow behind you because he is. I know we got Speed Bros, but he's been very protective of you today.
Aw.
Almost like it's one of my directives.
Right. You getting to the end of the hallway, you immediately see this. Barrett, you've never seen something like this before in your life. Over one, your journals are going off like crazy. You've got several new chapters allocating towards devil robots.
What?
And as you kind of peek around the corner, it doesn't immediately move. Quick Man? It looks familiar.
Yeah.
You're feeling a lot of the dock in this place. Like, a lot of the
for
dock
sure.
in this place. Layer, you were already fairly intimate with the information on this dossier from what Zero originally accounted. Or Zero and X originally recounted.
Is this true to form?
This is slightly different. The form seems very different. The form seems slightly... It seems like it's been changed somewhat. Its composition is obviously closer to the rest of the space. It seems to be fire-based in nature.
What is
But it is
happening here?
retaining its shape. What's concerning is the eye. The eye isn't the normal devil eye. Though glowing bright orange, it retains the eye of the Reaver bots you've been fighting.
I don't like... Somebody's been experimenting with things, and it's gross.
All right. Guys, let's turn up the heat, shall we?
No, it's already really hot in here, and I'd run out of gas.
Hey, let me look. I'm having to come up with a snippy one-liner. I don't hear any of you coming up with anything.
Right. Probably because we're just fighting for our lives here. And yours.
If I'm supposed to be the arbiter, time to...
Go Arbit.
What is the arbiter?
I don't fully know. I got told that by something that turned into a lady, then another lady, and an arrow,
And then,
an old
as
man.
you continue to say this, as if showing impatience, this thing lets out some type of sound that causes the
Does it
auditory of all of you to buzz, to ring,
Ugh.
to shake, and it makes you drop to your knees. The entire space that was engulfed in flames now becomes a massive firewall. The heat more intense than it was before.
No, no,
Open
no,
your mouth,
no.
didn't you?
No, I don't like this.
And this form, this creature, begins to start dissolving into smaller pieces as if embers moving within the fire. You watch as it pools into the walls.
No.
And when we start next session, you're going to be fighting the map, not just the Reaver Devil.
Oh god, the dungeon's a mimic.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't like that.
It's in the goddamn
We're
walls!
ending today's session here!
Holy shit.
Darling,
Yeah?
you're fucking rude.
Banger
No, I'm
after
fucking
banger,
enjoying it.
man. We're gonna go ahead and do all the post-session stuff with our community after the stream here, but I wanted to go ahead and say thank you guys all for watching on the VOD. We appreciate y'all joining us for another episode of 21XXOVER. Do not miss this next episode. I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. See you around.